It's 30 past though.
Oh yeah, we can start recording now. We can even start by talking. Judas seen all the pictures.
Oh, you ain't seen it.
The floor is all done now, you know. The tiles on the floor and now everything is done. I'm the one that's gonna enjoy the house. Not even them, bro. Cause my dad is coming back on Monday. All right, let's start recording, bruv. What are you saying? How's everyone's week been? How's your February? How's your January? How's your?
It was a good month, you know.
No pressure here. This is just an icebreaker episode, isn't it? So we're just gonna chat shit. Let me take this out, man, bro. Before I look like some. We're just gonna talk
Some hobo.
Talk shit, man. We're gonna talk whatever we wanna talk. Whatever you wanna talk about, let's talk about it. Who's angry today? Who's ranting? Who's pissed off? What's got you mad? What's made you happy? Who's got head? Who didn't get head?
I got it.
Well, you got head. Who got head? Who didn't get head? You know.
Man,
Who's been denied?
Who's waiting for a call back?
Who's been denied pussy? Who's fucking denied? Who's got a link? Whose link hasn't got them?
I can't say much.
No comment.
Yeah, is it the juice?
Yeah, it's a juice.
Hello.
Whose link hasn't got them? Who's happy in life?
My link's at Davido tonight.
Who's
Sad.
been-
It's sad.
Who's been following the war? Who's the war been following?
Who's a warmonger?
Who's the warmonger here? Apart from me. Bruv, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. When I saw that news today, yeah, about
You know you need a mic, right?
yeah, it's working, man. It's fine. My voice is loud, so you always get to it. So it's calm. You know when I saw today that this is gonna be so mad. I still don't know the Ukrainian president's name. I choose not to.
Bro, I can't
Zelensky.
remember. It starts with a Z.
I know his face.
I don't even
I know
care.
his face.
I
I don't know his name.
know
I
it
know his
starts with
face
a Z.
100%.
No, I don't know the actual name.
Zelensky, that's it, yeah.
Zelensky, yeah. But he was an actor though. It was a
Bro,
comedian.
my man did the
Can you not
voice.
see his face? He's a very handsome man. There was no way he was just into politics.
No.
Bro, he's a comedian.
He's a
Oh, that's
comedian.
what
I
he
swear, no
But
wonder.
obviously
No wonder.
He got links. He got connection. I can't mention it here
No,
because I'll
popularity,
get
man.
cancelled.
Popularity.
But-
But he's Jewish, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
His popularity as well.
Swear
but he's
down.
Jewish, yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Bro,
But the thing is, yeah, I just figured today, yeah, him and Putin are gonna sit down and talk.
They're not going to talk, bro. They're going to poison him, bro. That's
No,
what
but
they're
hold
going to
on.
do.
But they're gonna
So
talk.
yes,
in front
talk.
of other world leaders.
Yeah.
My thing is, why was that not the first thing? They wait for people to die.
Can I be honest with
On
you?
both sides first.
Can I be honest with you? Putin doesn't want to talk, bro. Putin
Of course he doesn't want to.
He wants to invade Ukraine, bro. So that talk is just to probably like calm things
You see,
down.
for him, the talking stage was earlier, and there's no more talking,
Man
bro.
said
There's
talking
no,
stage.
you
Man
know.
said there's no
When I,
done talking. You know.
yeah.
No, but anyone knows before? Bro, let me tell you how bad. Listen, this is how much I don't watch the fucking shit that they're doing. Yeah, I'm calling the war fucking shit. I have muted the word war on my timeline. I've muted Ukraine. I've muted Russia. I've muted hashtag Ukraine, hashtag Russia, hashtag war. I've muted Putin. I've muted Zelensky. I don't want to know anything about it. I do not give a shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. From when my problem, I said it from the beginning of this year. My only issue is black people issues.
And there's clearly even in the war, there's clearly
There's
some
clearly
issues
some
as well.
issues.
I know
That needs to be
there's
spoken about.
black issues there that need to be spoken about, yeah. But when I say I don't have energy to even be. There's black people are going through way too much shit for me to even shift my energy to that side yet. We've got way too much happening.
We've got our own problems.
Bro, all I care about is black issues.
Of course,
And
I
these
understand.
Africans, yeah, they don't even want to help themselves. Didn't you see the tweet I put out? They sent a boat at a fucking bus, yeah, for the Ghanaians, yeah. 80 Ghanaians put their name down to be sent back to Ghana, blood. When the bus came, only 5
Escape
got
from
on.
Sobibor.
No. They got to Poland.
They got to Poland, yeah.
They got to Europe.
So Ghana government has chartered a flight to go to Poland to collect the Ghanaians and bring them back home safely. Yeah. Out of the Ghanaian people that got to Ukraine, 80 of them put their name down. Yeah, when they got to Poland. When they got to Poland, we sent a flight. The Ghana government sent a flight now. Bruv, only 5 people went back. The rest of them ran away.
Yeah.
They basically want to chance it in Poland than go back home. That's how shit back home is for a lot of people, you know. That is how shit back home is for a lot of people.
No, but deep it. You see, so the EU has a rule where whenever you come into any European country, that's the place where you must first seek asylum. However, if you're already in the European Union, now you can say, this is the first place I came in. Do you understand?
So now they're going to say that Poland is the first place they came in?
Yeah.
So have they got a better chance? Bro, of course Polish people are racist too. So then
They're
what are you
very
going to do?
racist.
Like you're moving from Ukraine to Poland.
No, but then if you get
It's like firing
European
pound to
passport,
Fire.
To fire,
no, but if you get EU passport from Poland, 6
But
years,
that's how many years again?
Bro,
Now?
you
5,
have
6
to-
years.
bro,
5 years of people calling me nigger, bro. I can't even take 2 hours.
Bro, you might not even get it, bro. That's
Bro,
the thing.
I've got a theory worry that if I was,
nigga for nothing.
bro, if I was to go to these countries, when I was ignorant and young, if let's say my president chose UK, my dad didn't choose UK, my dad chose like Ukraine. Or
I'll be
Poland,
dead.
I'd be dead. I'll be a dead guy. They would have buried me a long time
I'll
ago.
be dead.
They would have buried
I don't
because
fuck with
the
that. I
first
don't
person that
fuck
called me
with
nigga,
shit,
I will
yeah.
put a thing in
I'm
their chest,
bustling
bro.
them, bro.
I'll be killed. I'll
Yeah.
go prison and they'll kill me in prison.
Did you watch that documentary with Reggie Yates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they're talking, like,
His
black
back
guy
was
was
hot.
talking.
He was hot, but he couldn't do nothing.
What
I
could he
watched
do,
that-
bro?
He's
I
like
watched
from
that-
Russia.
Yeah, I watched
years
that
ago.
documentary
Years
years
ago.
ago.
That got
Yeah.
stabbed for his jacket.
Yeah, you see the black man? Yeah, they
Bro,
cut him up.
that shit was
for
mad.
his
The black man?
jacket.
Bro,
The black man,
He
they
was
cut him
cut
up
him
in
up.
Russia, bro.
They actually slit his
He
stomach.
said the
in
guy
pieces,
sliced
bro.
his
Bro,
stomach.
they said they
That's
sliced
crazy.
him like
He
fish.
opened him up like
That
a
was
fish.
mad though. That was
That's
mad. I can't
crazy.
believe he was still
Jacket.
staying there, bro. I would have left
Bro,
him.
where's he going?
But move somewhere, bro.
To
Move back to
where?
your country, bro.
What
Huh?
But that's something that Africans don't know how to do, bro. Move back to your
Nah, but it's
country.
not
No,
easy
because,
though.
hey,
With
our
what?
countries are not easy, yo. Our
With
countries
the-
are
with the little reports you've made.
Or sometimes
Move.
it's so bad in
he
so bad in
hasn't even
Africa.
made- he hasn't
They rather take the
Yeah,
suffering,
He hasn't
bro.
even
White
made
girl
any
too,
ripples.
innit?
He hasn't even made little.
He's got a white girl.
Who? The black man that they
Yeah,
opened up?
yeah.
Has he? I don't
Yeah, I
think
saw a
so.
white girl beside him, though.
No. She's just helping him with the interview, fam. What do you mean?
Say
that's
translator.
white girl? Are you crazy? Like, you think if Russians see a white woman with a black man,
Oh, my
I don't kill the girl, blood. Bro,
think
the
it-
penises are mad.
You
They
think
don't
it's
rate
the
you,
funny
like-
thing is you think it's banter, but I've actually got Polish friends and they tell me if you come to Poland with me, just be careful because
But
in
you
the
know what,
clubs
yeah?
they
You know
are
what?
very racist. They're very protective. They don't like to see black people enjoying or having
They
a
don't
good
even like
time.
to see black men with
Yeah,
women.
yeah,
A lot
yeah.
of Polish women
They
love
don't like to
Yeah,
see
but
black
that's the
men
thing,
with their
bro.
women.
Yeah.
And
And it gets them mad.
I
It gets
have a
them
Polish
mad.
friend. To be honest, I have a very close Polish friend actually, and I think the thing is that some of them are very ignorant, but when the ones that are into obviously the black culture, like they watch basketball and stuff, when they see black people, they actually adore black people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black me,
with
I've always
sincere
said,
love,
and-
sincere
and
love,
yeah,
sincere love.
women, and Polish women.
And
White
they love
Polish
black
women
men, bro.
love
I'm
black
lying,
men.
man. I'm like,
Even-
they
even,
love
Bro,
black
forbidden
men.
fruit.
Yeah.
Forbidden fruit. That's
Even
what we are.
we're just obviously
fruit, innit?
they sexualize black men, innit?
No,
But-
not only that, but if the men are telling you, don't go for them.
Bro,
don't
I'll
go
tell
for
the
them,
story.
don't
You're
go
gonna
for
go
them.
for
I'll
it.
tell the story.
Curiosity, you're gonna
I'll
want to
tell
go.
the story. So there was a time in my life, that I was working in fucking North London. Like, it's a very factory there. I don't know if you.
Don't you
you
still
guys-
work there?
No,
What?
no. No,
He just came from there now.
I got into trouble, and when I got out, obviously, I
This
needed
story
to
is
look for
from
something,
yesterday.
bro.
Yeah.
So I went to a factory, a bread factory, and they're all full of Polish guys, innit? And back then I had my fucking SLK car, AMG. I was driving there, bro. And anytime I go to work, these motherfuckers will eye me, bro. Like, trying to like see what I'm like, how I'm making my money or whatever. Like, and anytime there's a break time, I always see some stuff on my car. Like they probably throw some like water on my car or like some
The
milk on
racism
the
is
car.
leftovers.
Yeah, but the thing is that I knew some Polish words because of my friend, innit? Like I said, I had a Polish friend, yeah.
I know that.
That's a kurwa.
Kurva, like kurva is fuck, but there's a word that means charney. Charney means black. And obviously in
Okay.
that conversation you hear that sort of
Nigga.
those sort of words.
Yeah.
Nigga.
And there was a time, I swear to God, there was a time that I got to work. I was so angry, bro. I was like in a bad mood anyways, bro. And normally when you hear those words, you don't even care, bro. I don't even care. You say whatever. As long as I just want to work and go home, bro. You know what I mean? There was a time that I was so angry that day, and this big Polish Donny,
They're always big as well.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I was
that's
like, China Kuruva, blah, blah, something like that. And I was like, yo, listen, bro. And there was a little knife, we had like a little knife to open the flour bags.
Stanley
like,
knives, yeah.
The bags. There's some flour that we used to, like, obviously pour in
For
the
the
mixer or
cooking,
whatever,
yeah.
And it's very small, though, like about 4 inches or something, bro. And I picked that knife up. I was like, listen, I'll slit your dick up today, bro. Yo, can you believe that this motherfucker was crying, bro?
Why would you not cry?
Bro, he was crying.
He just threatened his
And
life.
apparently, like, bro, after I said that, he left the whole building, bro. Apparently, he didn't come back to work anymore. He quit. And that's what I'm saying. That sometimes these motherfuckers, they know that they feel like sometimes they can intimidate black people, but sometimes they have to always stand the ground because at the end of the day, if you don't stand the ground, if you don't stand the
I don't
ground,
think I've
you're
ever
gone,
felt
bro.
intimidated by them.
No, but like racism is
No, but they
such a
believe that
stupid-
they believe that always like the tougher people. Like Polish people think they're tougher than everybody in the world, bro.
Definitely.
Russians
think-
do.
No, they're all on
Russians-
roids.
Eastern Europeans,
Yeah,
they think they're
they're
tougher
the
than
toughest.
everybody,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Because they think of what they think they go through shit.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
home,
yeah.
innit,
But they don't know what we go through
worse,
too, bro.
innit?
Yeah.
That's the honest
Just
truth.
You've
People
been through
know
your
that.
shit. I've been through my shit too, nigga.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
it.
man. That's
But
how it goes.
like the thing is, like racism is just dumb. Tribalism is stupid. First of all, racism is even more dumb, bro. Like tribalism, is dumb because you're like, I don't like someone because of their tribe, innit?
Yeah,
That's fine because that's infighting, innit?
yeah.
But not to like someone because of the color of their skin.
It happens, bro. It's history. It's generational. It's nothing new.
They're
man.
both so dumb. Both concepts are so stupid and like.
It's fair, man. If you understand it, it's fair. Maybe
But
you
it
feel
would
like
never go anywhere.
What?
Racism and
No, I don't think
tribalism. I don't even think.
I
we
think
need to stop.
racism is going to stay with us till like kingdom come, bro.
Yeah.
To the end of the world, bro.
Someone always has to
There,
oppress someone.
there may be some few changes here and there. Like obviously, the new generation is going to get used to certain ethnicity and certain cultures and whatnot. But there's some people that are born in ignorance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not
And
even ignorance. Don't call it
gonna
ignorance
breed-
because that's respecting it.
They're also
But
going to
you
have
need to
kids
remember, it's
that
not
also
just-
going to be trained.
Yeah,
into,
there are people who
it's
train
not-
their children into
So it's going to
racism.
be
So
like
it's never gonna
a
go
meme
anywhere.
what's going to be passed on to different
Yeah.
generations. So it's not. It may die down
Listen,
like slowly.
it's
but
not gonna
still
even
gonna
be my
there,
son's
yeah.
lifetime. How about that?
No, but do you know what it is? I think with things like social media and whatnot, you have a bigger platform to spread certain messages, and I think the kids of the next generation, it's dying down. I can't even lie to you.
Can I be honest with you? There's two types of racism. There's ignorance and there's like intelligent racism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The intelligence
The overt
it's
stuff
about
in your
it's very
face.
systemic,
Systemic racism.
nepotism,
Yeah.
and these are what we black people are struggling
I'm
with.
struggling with.
No,
yeah,
no,
right.
but
More than anything
I don't
else.
give a
more
fuck.
than,
I don't give a
yeah.
fuck when someone calls me nigga. I don't know if they, bro. I
It's
don't
just
care,
a
bro.
word. Yeah, it's a
But
word.
it's me going to a job,
And then you're
looking at
stopping
my
me from
skin
going
color
up,
and saying,
yeah.
you know what? Fuck you.
Fuck
I'm
you,
not giving you
nigga.
this job. That's what
And
we're
I've
dealing
been-
with.
Mm.
So there's two types, bro. So when I say racism, I'm not talking about people that call you nigga or you black. Nah, I don't
The
care about that.
deep-rooted one.
That's the deep-rooted one. The ones that you can't even get a loan from a bank because you're black.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's fucking
Your
us
house,
up.
But
your,
no, but-
your house is being sold, yeah. For you're selling your house, yeah, and you're getting like 50% less.
Less. I see that in America. It happens a lot in
70%
America.
less.
Yeah.
No, but do you know what it is?
And that's
It's
fucked.
something that comes with time, innit? The first step is for the overt racism to stop. And then when you have black people in positions of power, you're not going to have that systemic...
No,
We've
but
been
then the
fighting
black
for
people,
years.
some of them are so
No, sometimes,
stupid.
sometimes they get the power
And
and
then
then they start
come back
moving
to-
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
gonna push you
Can I
down
be honest
too.
with you?
I'm
Can
gonna,
I be
and
honest with
they're even worse.
Worse.
They are
Yeah,
even
definitely.
worse than the white man.
Sometimes it's it's not like can I be honest with you? Yeah, when I became a manager, right, and I can remember there was a time where I needed to hire like new staff members.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
You were the black people in it.
I wanted black people, in it, but I needed to hire so many niggas to make it big. You got coming
But
from?
why? Everyone else
But-
feels like they will.
You know what I mean? So sometimes you feel like you need to please them.
Fuck
You know
that.
what I mean? And it's wrong.
It's
I'll
wrong
tell you one.
that.
I'll
But
tell
it's
you.
some sort of
Hire
like
your people,
some
because when you go to
unconscious.
Tesco, yeah, how
some
many
sort
white
of-
people do you see in Tesco?
Like,
No,
I won't lie to
some
you.
sort of unconscious bias.
I go to
because
Bro,
I
let me tell you.
maybe I order from some
Listen,
organized.
Let me not even listen. The one thing I'm gonna say, the one people I know here that always hire the people are Asians.
Indians.
Yeah.
Asians don't give a fuck if the whole Tesco
Have
from
you-
fucking cleaner to security, from cleaner
It's true,
to
man.
security to manager to
It's true, man.
supervisor
When
to
you go-
even the person that comes to clean the front of the they'll hire Asian
Everyone.
everywhere.
You think it's
It's true.
banner if you go to your even your local post office, and you
Yeah.
have a look around in your post office.
All Asian
Everyone
Indians.
is Asian.
Yeah.
Everyone's
They
related.
don't
So after a while,
care.
you understand.
something
But
that
it's
has to learn.
sometimes it's
Yeah.
good though.
Bro,
It's
that's
good
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
because
That's
we
what
need
need
to.
to do. Black
We
people
need
don't do that.
to
Black people
hook
will
up
hire
our
two
people.
black people and they'll hire three white.
Yeah, yeah,
and
they
then
just
one
wanna-
Asian or two Asian.
Yeah,
Who are
yeah,
you trying to please?
yeah.
Fuck them. Please.
I
Fam,
think-
I've seen the whole McDonald's
I
and
think
there's no one there
I
but
think
Asians.
we go by the books a lot. Black people like
We
going by the
shouldn't,
book
because
just
the
to
book's
keep
against
safe.
us a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
The book's
Yeah,
against
that's
us, so why are we going
Yeah.
by that book?
It's just
That
keep
fucking book
safe.
is
That's
against
what I'm
us.
saying. The same black people that you think, oh, when they get to the same level or
They're gonna
certain
treat you
status,
even worse.
they're going to like
They're gonna
take
crack
charge
the
of
whip
you
even
and-
harder.
They are going to be the most ruthless motherfuckers.
They're
Because-
crack the
because-
whip
Look
even
at the
harder.
people
The
already.
mentality, though.
Yeah.
Remember what the mentality? The mentality is I struggled to get here, so now that I'm here, why should I make it easy?
It's
for
craps
me?
in the bucket.
It's so
Yeah.
stupid.
Craps in the
bro.
bucket.
It's so dumb,
Yeah.
and that's the reason why we don't move forward ever.
It's true. It's true.
Ever. It's because it's the same mentality. There's so many rich and wealthy black people here in high places, but
No,
because they
definitely.
don't want anyone coming up next to them or being
Sometimes
close to
even
them,
sometimes it's even little things like you just a fear that they're gonna mess it up for you or something.
bro,
Little-
but why?
Bro,
Like,
I remember when Obama became a president, bro. People were crying, bro. People thought the whole world's
They
going
thought
to
everything was gonna change.
They
You're mad.
thought Africa's
You're
going to become
mad.
America, bro. They thought everyone was going to like make it live. Like every black person was going to make it. But
No, man. I
there,
help
there is
myself.
something about us. There's something about us. It's not about.
We
it's not intentional.
are
But I
every man
feel
for
like
himself.
accommodating.
we are scared.
Different- I
And
think-
that's why I love Kanye West, bro.
We're very accommodating.
I don't care what people say about Kanye West, but that's why I love Kanye West, bro.
Kanye
But
West.
Kanye
yeah.
goes against the book, bro.
grain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because
even
you know
when
what I
he goes
mean?
against it, but he still went and had children with a white woman. So what's his
Probably,
problem?
Nah,
But I mean,
but-
I don't care. Like this is what I'm trying to
said-
say. Yeah,
Go fuck a white girl, create more niggas.
it's not even great.
Maybe that's what he's trying to do,
Think
bro.
about it,
But
think
But I don't care. Like all I'm saying, yeah, black people need to stop this thing where they're in position of power and they're scared that people will talk about who they hire.
I was gonna say, bro.
They care about who they hire or what they hire, so they'll try to please everyone and hire across the board. You must be crazy. I'm hiring everyone. I'm hiring all my friends.
It's true, man.
I'm
That's
hiring
something
all my
that
friends, bruv.
we need
You
to
don't
learn.
want me in a position of power, bruv. My whole company be black people, fam. I don't care. And if a black person fucks up, I'll fire them and hire another black person.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fire them and think, because that one black person fucked up, I'm gonna hire
But
a
that's
white
how it
person.
goes, though.
Nah.
One black person fucks it up, and
Yeah,
it fucks
I
up
will
for
fire
everyone.
them and hire another black person. Bro, like, we need to stop, like, always thinking that we're bad and our lot are bad and the other people are great or they're
Because to be
good.
honest with you, we are the only people that can help each other. Like,
Yeah.
we're the only people that can help ourselves. And the thing is that it's not, to be honest with you, yeah, I feel like this stems from colonial periods, like where we always
Of
think
course.
white is right.
Of course.
We need
it's
to
been-
do
it's
whatever
in
they
our
tell
head.
us to do.
You know, you say colonialism.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, it's even to this very day, the
It's still
people that
going on.
run our countries, even the
They'll rather
French,
please
the
the white
French
man.
African countries,
Yeah.
Yep.
even Nigeria and
They're
other
still
places,
pleasing the white
they
man.
they don't work for Nigerians. They
Yeah,
work
yeah.
for the white
white
man.
man,
They
yeah.
work to please and to appraise or to do things for the white man or for Europeans or
It's
Chinese
crazy,
or other
man,
people
guy.
else.
It's great. Look, I looked at, the funny thing is, I was on YouTube the other day, yeah? And I was looking at the 10 wealthiest people, Ghanaians. Fam, only about 4 were Ghanaian.
But the thing is, Ghanaians don't like
The rest are all
disclose.
Lebanese.
Ghanaians don't like disclosing that wealth.
Lebanese
though.
and Indian.
What I've noticed, like, a
No,
lot
but
of
I'm
Ghanaians-
saying,
Yeah.
even for something like that, where someone is doing the top 10 wealthiest families in Ghana,
Yeah.
and only 3 were Ghanaian.
You see that? You see with that, yeah.
It's true, man.
That isn't just Ghana, and I know with Ghana, some of them. So you have Lebanese and other
Yeah, of
countries in
course,
Ghana.
yeah.
You see with that, it's even in terms of basically it's all over Africa,
Yeah.
and with that you see stuff like maybe you find the richest people in Africa or the people that are most invested in Africa is Chinese. So even in, for example, even in Nigeria and other countries, in terms of the trains, in terms of this,
It's a lot.
it's
of
loans
infrastructure.
from China.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Literally,
know,
it's
but
loans from.
why don't we do our shit like people like the Arabs haven't got 2 heads? Why is it that? Why
But
are-
no,
why
We're
would
too
you-
busy
don't
stealing from
compare.
ourselves.
Don't
Let me
compare.
tell you, no,
We're
let
too
me tell you what I'm
busy stealing
comparing.
from
Let
our-
me tell you what I'm comparing.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm comparing is that
We're
they don't have
thieves.
2 heads. The reason why I say they don't have 2 heads is that
It's greed, bro.
in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia, Dubai, like you, no matter who you are, yeah, no matter how much money you have, you can't go there to establish a
An
business
influence. Yeah.
unless you work with someone
Well,
from
yeah,
the country.
that's
And
true.
no.
So unless your business partner has to be
You see
someone
what-
from
you
there
see-
before
you
you
see-
can work there. But
you
in
see
Africa, we've got all of these things. It's the same way. If a Chinese person is telling you, I want to come and start business, why don't you tell, okay, so you have to be in partnership with a Ghanaian?
They'll
Whether
give you,
like it or
they'll
not.
give you everything. So if you're gonna invest in Ghana, we'll give you passport, we'll give you this. They don't. They're basically in Africa. They're gonna be nice to you. So in other places, it's more
But this is
harder.
But this is the problem. In other places, they're keeping the money in house because they've established the
it's
rule.
China as
All right,
well.
fine. So you wanna start business in Dubai? Yeah? All right, cool. Well, we can't give you 100% ownership. That's the deal.
You
You
know the
coming
fun-
to start business in Dubai, your business partner has to be from Dubai.
yeah.
And
You
it
know the
doesn't
funny thing
matter
is-
how high they are in education or something.
Yeah.
Even if it's someone you just picked off the street, they have to be from there before you can start
You
business.
see,
in the
you see
country.
what you're talking
And
about.
that's what's
Um,
smart.
No, but the difference is Dubai has fuck you money.
No, I know that. But I'm saying, no matter what they have here, and imagine, they don't even need to do that because the people there already, most of them are wealthy, innit?
Yeah.
So they don't even need to do that. But even they have the sense to do that.
Yeah.
You see with what you just said, yeah. And I know you might know some people from. Maybe I've got some friends that are Somalian or Eritrean that were born in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
The fact that they were born in Saudi Arabia doesn't mean that they are guaranteed citizenship or something like that. So basically, a lot of people that are born in Saudi Arabia, even though that you're born in Saudi Arabia, that doesn't mean anything to
Anything,
anybody.
yeah.
They don't give 2 monkeys because you're born here. You're not getting that. Doesn't this?
That,
it
that's
doesn't
the thing about Arabs.
it doesn't
though,
guarantee
I can't even
you.
lie to you.
Yeah.
They-
It doesn't guarantee you citizenship. It doesn't mean just because you're here, you're born here, it doesn't mean you're guaranteed you're one of us. You
Because,
still need
bro,
to go
at the
through.
end of the day, yeah,
But
you
sometimes
guys
it's
need to
good.
remember-
You understand
guys,
it as
you guys
well.
need to remember, yeah. At the end of the day, yeah, no one knows where the world is headed, right? And no one knows what will happen. What these countries have established, yeah, and what they're doing is looking out for themselves in the long run.
100%.
Now I say this, yeah, because if push comes to shove,
They give.
if push comes to shove, and they have to tell all foreigners to fuck off.
You're saying
They don't
Idi Amin?
care.
No, I'm being serious. If push comes to shove, something happens in the next 50 years, 70 years, yeah, where you have to look after your people. Your country is too small and it's accommodating too many people. So you have to tell everyone to go back to where they came
You
from.
sound like Thanos.
It's so easy to tell them, listen, bro, we're sorry. we're up to capacity. Yeah, you lot all fuck off. We thank you for. You know what I'm trying to say? They're looking out for themselves and they're looking out for.
And
their,
that's it sounds bad, but
no, it's
sometimes
not bad,
it's a
bro.
good thing. Yeah, no,
it's
it's a
what
good
you're
thing.
supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like this is what you're supposed to do. Forget these lot that came to colonize other people.
And that's why
They
Saudi
deserve-
Arabia and
Yeah, but
China
people
and
that
all
didn't
these
colonize
countries.
anyone, yeah? Countries that didn't colonize anyone, they're looking out for them. But the countries that colonize people, I don't care. You've got no right. You colonize someone, so you don't have the right to say shit.
Yeah.
You need to shut up and let people stay wherever
So
they want to
that's
stay.
true.
Because you
That's
went to
true.
colonize them.
Yeah.
They didn't tell you to come
That's what-
colonize.
that's what
you
Britain
came
has
to
the
colonize them, you
Commonwealth.
fucked them over. You fucked them over, and now you want to take your country back and you tell them to go back.
That's what this country
after
has
you fucked up their
Commonwealth,
country.
yeah.
Are you mad? You came, conquered the whole world, yeah? And now you're in England, and now you're telling everyone, go back to your country.
That's what we live in. That's what we live in right now, bro.
I ain't
That's
going
literally
back to no damn country,
that's
mate.
that's literally
It's my
the
country.
Bro, this is my country. I ain't going. No, you came to my country to take my shit that will make my country prosperous. Yeah, brought it over here, and you're telling me to go back to this. That's like me going to someone's house, robbing their
Bro,
shit.
that's what they do,
yeah,
bro.
Don't come over
And
here.
don't come over here. to
Don't come back.
over
Don't come back. Don't come back.
I know it's nice over here, but don't come in it.
Don't come. Don't come.
What kind of fuckery is that? What kind of fuckery is that, bro? Forget these people, man.
Obviously, though, if Ukraine and Russia start pointing their guns this way, I'm going back to my fucking country.
Well, here, where? To this UK?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not from UK.
I'm
I'm not
flying.
from
First ticket, bro.
I'm going back
First
to my
flight.
fucking country.
I mean,
First flight
but
to
I
my
was saying,
country.
okay, so I was saying that in the group the other day when I asked the question,
Yeah.
like, would you fight if there was a thingy?
I'm a Mac.
No, hold on. You guys didn't. You lot
I'm
heard
not
the
in your
question.
chat,
You didn't
so I
get the
didn't see
question
it.
properly.
Yeah.
That you lot are talking about prior warning. I'm talking us. We're here now. We just told bang, we're
know
being
the-
invaded from somewhere. You have to fight.
You know the funny thing is, as we're talking about this, and
Bro,
we're
why can't
as we're speaking hypothetically, right now in Ukraine, this is happening to black people, where they're being told, "Listen, you're in Ukraine
I
and
don't
you're
give
a
a
man."
fuck.
Have you
no,
seen the Congo man?
No, but I don't care about
You
that.
see the
I'm
Congo man?
talking about we're sitting here right now. Us four are sitting here right now.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, breaking news. We're being invaded by, I don't know, by the French.
First of all, this comes from an island where you're gonna actually.
I'd rather
see
serve
them
crack
walking
before I
in.
serve this country.
No, but it's not serving this country. Then it becomes a situation of survival.
So what are you saying? What are you saying? Defending your land or basically defending your house?
Defending your household.
Bro, you gotta defend your house, bro.
That's what I mean. That's what
You
I
gotta
mean.
you have to,
But
and that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
inevitably, when you're defending your household,
You're
you're defending the
defending-
country.
Yeah.
So it's not by choice. You're not saying I'm fighting for England.
No, but
I'm
when-
fighting for my house,
Yeah.
but you're still fighting for England.
No, but you know what?
Yeah,
You
but why can't I escape from the? Why can't I take the next flight to my
Because
country?
because
the
the first
airport-
places that gets attacked will be airports.
Airport, bro.
Airports
They
always,
lock off
airports always get
everything.
attacked.
It's true.
They
no,
lock
yeah,
off
no fly
everything.
zones as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
airports get attacked real quick.
All the flights are getting
Yeah.
cancelled.
So when it comes
No,
to that, then
man.
obviously I'm going to upgrade.
You're gonna have to
hide.
fight.
Well, I fight? No, I'm not going to die for this country.
Bro,
I'm going to hide.
You know what the Ukrainians?
Yeah,
do?
but
It's
if
like-
you're not
I'm
dying
gonna
for this,
pussy and
if you're not gonna die for this country,
I won't lie to you.
you die
Bro,
for your family.
I won't lie to you.
Let me
See
tell
me,
you
yeah,
something.
in my heart,
Women
yeah,
have been-
I'm
women
a
are-
big pussy, bro.
Women have been
When I'm watching other
manipulated.
people in Ukraine and wherever, in my head I'm thinking, bro, if that was me,
I'm not for
I'm
this
hiding in my
country.
house,
Yeah,
under the
maybe.
bed.
It's
I
not
got
about Ghana.
food.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
But listen.
I'm not
we-
talking about the situation.
women-
in Ukraine. They have
women-
warning.
women-
If you have warning, if you're getting a week,
No, but they're warning. They
I wanna
no,
live
no.
to see another
But
day,
even
bro.
if they're warning, they're still like, nah, man. And that's it. The rest of the world as
brother,
well. Everyone's like,
if
nah.
I see a warning with this UK.
What are you saying? If
from
Putin
even
says,
from next week, I'm going. I'm
He's
leaving.
saying Ghana must go.
Bro, I'm going
Ghana's
because that's a
gone.
warning.
we say
Ghana
gone in
is
60
gone.
I don't
seconds.
care, that's a warning.
Ghana gone.
That's a warning. There's a difference between warnings, yeah, and then impromptu attack.
So what about you? If you're in the same situation and you're asked to protect your household or your
You don't have to
whatever,
ask me to protect my house. I'll protect my household anyway. But that's
if they ask you to fight for this country,
When
would you
it's like
fight?
an
I'm not fighting
urgent
for this
situation,
fucking
it's
country.
an
I ain't fighting for
emergency,
no
then
country.
yeah, obviously I have nowhere to
I ain't
escape.
even fighting for Ghana, bro. Let alone for
I have nowhere to
I'm
escape,
scared.
so definitely I'll fight. But if I've given a notice, like a 2
Yeah,
weeks
if
notice,
there's a 2-week notice, I'm
brother,
gone.
I'm going to
I'm going to
fucking
Ghana. One
Oxford.
way.
I'm hiding in Oxford, bro. I'm going to do
And
the
before I
bunk.
go, I'm taking out bare loans.
You see him, yeah?
I'm fucking in my account, bro.
He's the type to take out life insurance
I'm
and
taking
say
out
he
bare
died.
I'm
loans.
dead.
A week,
Bro,
a week.
I'm
yeah.
fucking up my
There's gonna
accounts.
be a
I've got
week,
9
a
accounts
week
in
of
it.
serious fraud.
This is the type of man a week before.
I'm taking out loans in my name, my neighbor's name. I'm taking out my name,
My mom's
name,
name, my
loans,
son's name, my dad's
my
name.
dog, everything. I'm taking out loan in everything. I'm going back to Ghana with 120 bags, bro. Are you crazy?
That's a reason for your
But-
loans. My enemies. My enemies.
My enemies are coming in
My
a week.
enemies are chasing me.
They're chasing me. They're on
Don't
to
know
me.
watch
They're
that,
air.
you know.
Oh, that's
I don't
a-
watch
watch
it.
it now.
Bro,
Neither
he needs, bro.
I don't need to, man.
Listen,
Fuck
I
that.
rated that guy so highly, bro. I swear. After that,
Well, hold on. Before we
Yeah.
even get there, yeah. You see the Ukrainian government. what they did is they gave guns to everyone. And you know the Ukrainian versions of NII, they started robbing people.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah,
Why would they fuck with
Imagine that.
But
Imagine
guys,
that.
They don't know if they're gonna have a country after, so
Imagine
they'll
that.
loot.
So
Imagine
what? Listen,
ops
so
are
what?
coming and you're
Imagine,
like, you know
imagine
what,
that in
let me
London though.
Prof.
You'll never see them guns again. You will never
I'm
ever see them.
robbing people.
That's my personal
Brother,
thing.
do you know
That's
what
my
it means?
Percy.
Yeah, after,
my-
after,
that's
wait,
my
hold on.
Percy.
After in London, yeah, after the UK wins that war, yeah, there's
That's
gonna
my
be
Percy.
bare run.
Bro.
Man, they are gonna be
Bro.
sitting there and saying, "Fam, you know I'm gonna
Clink,
sing
clink.
you." He goes, "Fam, I'm gonna
Clink,
sing
clink.
too, blood."
Clink, clink. Clink, clink.
Hey, niggas befriend each other with government rifles.
May the best go and survive, bro. Because what we're gonna do, yeah?
It's a gun wars.
You see niggas just
but
sitting in
let's-
their home here
let's-
talking about, bruv, I
let's-
got my thing in it. Like, what?
So
Tell me
It's
what's
a
on.
big
Where you
4-4.
on?
So my question
Big
is,
4 no safety.
so my question is, yeah, what are they actually gonna do with these guns, bro? After
What do you
this
mean?
war?
Protect yourself.
After the war.
After
Bro,
the war.
Bro, it's kind
Bro,
of
it's not after the war. Right now, like, if you understand it, if everyone gets a gun, right now, if you understand it, right now they can just take it away and do whatever they
Bro,
want to
what,
do. with it,
what,
so.
I was
If
thinking-
I get a gun,
Yo,
then tell him to
You
go
will never
and
see
buy it.
that gun
I'll-
again, bro. You will never see it again, bro.
How about I will sign up just to get strapped? So
you know
I
what,
can
yeah?
rob
You know what, yeah?
I said sign
I
up
can
twice.
rob- I can rob the local plug.
I'll sign up twice.
If this was happening in UK, yeah, everyone's dying, bro.
Listen,
Everyone's killing their enemies.
all I'm saying, yeah, if there is some sort of war in the UK and you see man them lining up to sign up, they're not signing up
Everyone's
to
killing
get
their
straps,
enemies,
yeah.
bro.
They're not signing up to get any guns, yeah, to fight no damn war. They're trying to
killing
beef.
our ops, bro.
They're pagans,
They're
bro.
trying to
All
do
our ops are
postcode
dying,
beef.
bro.
They're trying to do postcode beef on a grand
Say
scale of
free
things,
gun.
lad.
What?
That man, they'll be out there, bro.
Say free sweets. What?
Innit? Free teeth. That comes with that gun? Nah, man. Bro, there's no way you're giving me a gun and then after you're telling me, oh, we won the war now, so bring the strap back. You must be mad.
You know they did that in Australia.
Huh?
They did that in Australia.
They gave it back?
No, everyone used to have a gun. It used to be like America.
bro. That's why they got a
Okay.
big incarceration in Australia. I'm sure there's a lot of Aborigines in
No,
prison.
not even that, bro. Initially, the country was like America. And
Yeah, it was,
everyone
yeah.
could get a gun.
Yeah.
And then after that, they called in all the guns and everyone
And
gave
people
in
took
the
it
gun.
back?
Yeah.
People took
Did
it
they
back.
actually give it back?
You mad? I'm a mad.
See, nigga, see,
Why are you
listen.
telling Americans that? No, we shoot up the police station.
You know, this is not even longer. This is like 1990.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you can't do that with
Why would you
Americans.
take it back?
You can't tell them that.
You're an idiot if you take it back, bro. Because now
In
people-
Australia, all the
the
right.
people
wild
that don't
animals
take
as
it
well.
back, the people that don't take it back, are going to take advantage of it.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And it's no win-win in this
I'll
situation.
declare
bro.
myself dead, you know. Must be mad. For me, before I take that gun back, I'm declaring myself dead. Bro,
Hilarious.
Like, because these guns that are given to the Ukrainians, they're not registered to their names.
of course. Do you know how many armed robbers
do you
are
know
going to
what I
rise
mean?
from
Bro,
that?
I can't wait to see what's going to happen
Bruv,
next,
in
bro.
the next 3 years, there'll be bare
No, it's
fucking
gonna be
lads getting robbed.
Ukraine's gonna be some Batman thing, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Gotham. Ukraine's gonna be.
Bro.
Basically, Ukraine's gonna be Gotham.
Grenades, bro. I'll be robbing you with grenades,
Hey,
bro.
Niggas are throwing grenades
Saying
to
clink,
you,
clink.
on the block.
Say clink, clink, nigga.
I'm straight grenades.
Is that all you got, nigga? Nigga, they gave me grenades, nigga. I got the
Do you know
grenades.
what- Do you know how
Bro.
wild it has to be for you
No,
to
but
say?
seriously, giving people guns is a very.
It's
You
mad,
have to be
bro.
careful,
That
bro.
is so wild, you know.
I don't
that-
think they're true, bro. I don't think that they
Did you see
actually
the
want-
other one about
What's that?
when I even tweeted about it. They were giving the prisoners Ukraine guns.
Oh, yeah.
You're taking them.
What's the name of that group?
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
You giving me a strap to go fight war? I will shoot the fucking.
I will shoot everyone,
I will
bro.
shoot everyone and run off.
Let's
mad.
go into that screw. That one
Imagine,
screw.
imagine
that's
I'm gonna
mad,
be. I was supposed to be doing
Bro, that
life.
shows how desperate they were, bro.
Imagine people are doing life in Ukraine prisons. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing life.
Bro, I'll be
Like,
so
Bro,
happy, bro.
imagine
No
the
matter what you do,
yeah.
Bro,
screws
I'll
that
be
they used to
bro,
hate.
how cool the prison warden, bro. The first
hold
person-
on. So you're telling me
The
that?
prison wardens, bro, I'm gonna die. first, bro. Now the nigga that
Bro.
snitched on me is gonna die.
Imagine,
next.
yeah, I'm 2 years in my sentence of 40
The
years.
judge is going
Man
next.
said I can't lie.
Man said, what? I'm 2 years in my sentence of 40 years.
Man said he
and there's a
can't
warning,
lie.
so you're giving me a gun and you're telling me to go fight. You think I won't join Russia, blood?
Bro,
Hey. From Ukrainian.
I will go to Russia with my guns up, surround that, tell them, listen, yeah.
I need a citizenship.
I know everything about this man, you know.
I know what the person is living.
All you have to do is promise me immunity. I will give you everything you need to know.
But you know
Bro,
the fucked up thing, yeah. Some
If
of
I'm
the
a
Ukrainians
Ukrainian,
are happy
yeah,
to see
I'm
the
doing
Russians. bro.
blackface. I'm going to the
Yeah,
border.
because some of the Ukrainians, because today I was speaking to Phineas.
Some of the Ukrainians are happy to see the Russians.
She said, yeah, that apparently, Ukrainians are more Russian than Russians are Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Because a lot of
It's the same
Ukrainians
about-
speak their language.
Not just
I know a
that,
lot of
bro.
Russians speak their
You talk
language.
about history. It used to be one country, bro.
Yeah,
USSR.
Yeah, the Soviets, yeah, they're all
so
together.
So it's all together. So
that's my
It's
cousin.
mad because I got a friend that's Ukrainian that he went back. Well, he was living with his girlfriend in Spain, but he left his grandma in Ukraine, innit? So he went back to Ukraine when the whole thing started to pick up his grandma. And to this day, bro, he still hasn't been able to get there.
Bro, that's
To get
far.
there?
Yeah, still hasn't
Okay.
been able to get there.
He
bro.
won't be
Bro,
able to
no
use it.
fly zone.
Yeah, he's struggling, but no, he went by fucking car, bro. He went by
Even worse, bro. I saw a video and
Yeah. So, but
probably
probably it's peak, bro. The news is not actually portraying what is happening.
No, no, it's
No,
peak.
No, it's very peak. I saw it in the
Boy,
news, bro.
boy is always
Bro,
They were
the kind
shooting
of
at-
cliché-
they're
What's
shooting
happening
at,
in the news is nothing compared to what's happening in reality,
real life,
bro.
yeah.
That's what's
At the same time, you see, I was talking about Ukraine. It makes you think back about other places like Yemen or Afghanistan or basically wherever,
you see,
whatever
yeah,
countries.
Come on.
That's true.
It's
That's
the same
true,
thing,
bro.
bro. You can't
You
say,
know-
oh, there.
You see when let me give an example, right? What happened with Palestine and Israel?
Yeah, same thing, exact
There were a
same thing.
couple of footballers that were trying to actually protest and trying.
And they were
to
like, no,
they're like, no, there's no
no.
politics in football.
No.
But now the fucking what do you call it? The is it
Everything,
the
bro.
City player.
Not just
that-
that. They had a
the
minute
City.
silence. They're doing
Yeah,
this. They're doing
they
that.
changed the whole logo into blue and yellow. I mean, bro, this world is so unfair,
You
bro.
lot going like you don't know that black lives don't matter, bro.
Bro, this world is so unfair, bro.
Definitely, man.
It just tells us that we
Black lives don't matter, man.
Bro, we've got a lot to lose,
Bro,
man.
not all lives are valued the same, innit?
Bro,
No,
that's
not
so
at all.
stupid, though.
And the quicker
And
you
animals,
realise that, the better, innit?
animals are valued more than us too. so
100%.
100%, bro.
It is what it is.
It's sad, bro. It's a sad world we live in, man. When
Yeah,
you
let
dip it, yeah, you just think of so many things in your head, bro. Like, I have a son, bro, but I'm just scared, bro. What's gonna happen, bro, when he grows up, and then someone can say, you know what? Oh, there's a deer in the road, so let me just hit a black guy instead. Like that could happen, bro, because at the end of the day, they care more about animals than black people.
100%,
And a
bro.
lot of people don't understand this, bro. They don't give a fuck about us, bro. No matter what happens, no matter how many protests we have, they don't give a fuck.
This country, if you understand how crazy this country is, this country, or not just here, even in America as well, this country or both places care more about animals than anything else, even women's rights. So basically, women can get beat, and you might allow an athlete, maybe he's going for mental health or this and that.
Yeah, it's so mad.
If you touch an animal,
You're
you're
finished.
finished.
Look at what's
You're
happened to fucking this
finished.
guy.
Kazuma.
Zuma.
Bro, he got fined how much? 250,000.
250.
And if you understand it, bro, that's
For walking
a
on a
house.
fucking cat. I've eaten cats before, bro.
Bro, my brother was like, we're hitting a meow. He's Congolese. I said he hit a meow.
Bro, that's mad.
That's a lot of money, though.
Africans
I
are
know.
ruthless, you know, but no one gives a fuck about us. So why should we care about animals?
There we go.
That's the honest truth. What was I even gonna say, man? Forget this war thing, man. What else has been happening? We've been watching the Kanye documentary.
Now forget that. Go back to thingy.
Which one?
The fraudster, my enemies.
Oh yeah,
Oh, saying-
to show that you have watched. I haven't watched it.
I didn't watch the show, but before you guys start talking, as a Nigerian, I've got to speak. You see, if this guy gets a show, yeah,
He will.
they got to do a documentary or a movie for Hush Puppy.
He will.
Now, I remember like, he's a Joe there.
But guess what?
I have never in my life, seen any fraudster as
Get-
big as Hush
But
Puppy.
he's
Get picked
Jewish.
up
He's
by
Jewish.
FBI.
Remember that.
Who?
This
When
one
the
is
Oh, the
Jewish.
guy, okay,
But
yeah.
he's Jewish.
But you see,
He's
Fucking
gonna
get
make
away
more money.
They get away with everything. But then
Yeah.
again, this morning I just read that they got sued by the
Who's that?
By the royal Levy family.
The Levy family, bro. So he
Who
got
sued,
sued.
sorry?
The fraudster.
Okay.
Who's the Levy
yeah.
family? Who are
So
they?
the
The
royal
diamonds,
family
the
that he was
diamond miners.
photoshopping himself into
Oh.
sued him.
What are they gonna get from him?
Nothing.
Something,
But
maybe-
then again, but I'm saying that he's Jewish. He's still gonna come out and do
They
what
protect
is
the
like-
people.
Bro, I
And that's
just
the way
want
it's
to
supposed to
highlight.
be.
If any of you, just before you finish, if any of you have just finished my point, yeah. If any of you have ever watched Catch Me If You Can, the movie Catch Me If You Can, yeah. That movie is about fraud. It's a real life story. It's about fraud. The only difference between Catch Me If You Can is the guy went to go and work with the police in the end. So there's a happy
There's
end.
always
in the
there
end.
was always a
However,
end goal for
that guy, in my personal opinion, as big as that guy was, Hush Puppy is just like is similar. Or basically, Hush Puppy is a major fraudster to the point that I sincerely feel like he deserves his own movie.
100%.
Yeah, he does.
When I say fraud,
think it's
I don't know
inevitable.
anyone that can
No, I think it's
scam
inevitable.
a
I think he's
football
gonna
team,
get a
an
movie.
a worldwide organization. I don't know
think-
anyone
Bro,
that
there
can
was
do
a
that.
guy
one.
that
I
saw
think he's
the
gonna get them.
The airport-
at
the
least
airport guy.
guy
documentary.
that saw the airport in Brazil.
He ain't getting shit.
I think he's gonna get
They
documentary.
don't
Yeah,
celebrate.
he's big.
They don't celebrate black.
Black people, exactly.
That's the
Criminals.
thing. There we go. So basically, back to the thing.
It's
When it's a
true.
white man and a European or just maybe
Yeah,
fair
yeah,
in
yeah.
skin,
He was so smart.
you get no. But Hush Puppy,
And
well,
he was cunning. He
I
was
love
bro,
charming.
this, though.
we
Yeah.
don't know Hush Puppy,
But
but
you know what's funny? A lot of people do this in Nigeria, bro. A lot of people
Yeah,
do
there's
this
a lot
shit,
of them, bro.
A
Yeah,
lot
The
of
Who
people-
Boys.
A lot of people even do. I know someone that got the exact same
there's
situation, bro, that I work with. So this guy
You sound like a Ghanaian that I know.
No, not even Ghanaian, bro. This guy was a Muslim, bro. This guy was a Bengali
I know,
guy, bro.
I know a Muslim Ghanaian.
He went
that
to
sounds
Moose
like that.
match. Sorry, this girl might be seeing this fucking thing, but I don't know shit. But this is a girl I work with. So this guy got with this girl and kept saying that he got an illness, innit? He got some Crohn's disease or whatever.
If you're going to tell her you need this.
He got Crohn's disease. So what happened was that any month or every week that this girl get paid, like, oh, can I have £500? I need to pay this. I need to pay this off. I need to do this. I need to use this for this medical medicine or this get this drugs or whatever. And this girl kept giving this guy this money. And she gave this guy all together. Gave the guy $10. Now
I need to stop spending money on dates.
yo, listen. Now I need my money back. The guy was like, oh, give me a week. I'll find the money back for you.
He's gonna change his
I'm gonna
number.
get $50 from this guy. Don't worry, I'll pay you back anyway. So this guy was hearing numbers. She was like, oh, this guy's got money. He's gonna get $50 from this guy. So he definitely got money. He gets paid from football. He's working at 9 to 5. Bro, to this very day, this girl has got mental illness because of this.
She ain't getting that money back.
You know what I mean? So this is already happening, bro. People are already doing this already. And obviously on a smaller scale, but not as big as this guy. But it's already happening, bro. People are taking advantage of a lot of girls, bro.
Bro, my question to you is, how many girls do you know that take advantage of guys,
Of men.
of rich guys?
Bad.
A lot.
That's
A
what
lot.
women do, innit?
And our stance on that is, you know what, just charge it to the game, innit?
Yeah.
It's just
But
life,
let
innit?
me
They
ask
need to
you this
charge it to the
question.
game.
Hold on.
Yeah.
One guy does it to a couple of girls and it becomes a Netflix show.
Yep. Because of the skill he's doing it on, though, innit?
He done it to girls and it became a Netflix show.
Yeah.
But girls do this too. Girls come men.
Yeah, but they
every
don't. They
single
can't
day.
even get to that level. Men are smarter than that.
But no, some men pay for pussy, bro.
Yeah, but have you ever seen a man parting way with nearly millions?
What's it called?
A man will look himself in the mirror first and say, "My brother, 2 bags is the max you pay for that pussy, okay? Nothing else." A wealthy man will say, "Listen, I'm worth 2.5 million, yeah.
But it's only 2
I
bags
can
I'm giving
stretch, yeah, 50 bags for pussy. That's fine."
you. 50 bags for pussy, you
Yeah,
know?
no, that's him. He's talking to himself. And he will make, because he's giving himself that 50 bags, yeah, he will stretch that 50 bags. You the woman, you be thinking I'm finessing him, blah, blah, blah. But he can afford them things.
Bro, do you know what it is, All men them do this, whether it's, I'm not even talking about paying for pussy or whatever. Listen, I need to beat this girl in £100.
That's my budget.
That's my budget.
He's in a 100 budget.
I'll do that.
And then you mean I want to you're like, nah, this one is more 250 budget. So that's
There's levels to this shit, bro.
There's
I won't lie,
levels.
man.
I'm telling you.
that's what
a man,
all guys
yeah.
You
like,
start compromising, bro.
Listen, whereas women, yeah, when a man is scamming a woman, yeah, there's no limit.
There's no limit, bro.
You
They're
can chop
trying
all
to
of your
scam
money, bro.
anything, bro. They're trying to
Bro,
get everything from you,
No
bro.
matter how much you finesse somebody, he always has something spare.
Yeah.
You can't chop all of his money
I
unless
think
he's
we
African.
are very.
back home.
They're emotional, so when they get like attached,
Once
to a
they're
guy,
in,
they don't give a
they're
fuck.
finished.
they
Yeah,
don't-
once
they don't
they're
give a fuck.
in.
And that's the
But
reason why.
we are not emotional, so we think twice, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, you go to the bathroom mirror, look at yourself in the mirror, my dick, bro.
But this was said.
Am I really gonna pay
but
2 bags for this pussy?
This is what you know. That's saying hell earth have is it hell or earth have no fury
Like a woman scorned. Yeah.
I was saying this to someone the other day. You see, women. I'm scared of women.
Yeah, 100%.
Women scare me. The reason why is because where women are willing to take shit, you're as a man, you just think that's madness. I'm not going to that level. What the fuck is that? But women, because they put their all in everything,
Once
when
it
you
breaks.
fuck them over,
Once it breaks, yeah.
when you fuck them over, anything goes.
Yeah.
And not only does anything go, they will take you to the craziest level to get you fucking. They want you dead, but after that they'll still call you and say, "Are you alright?"
Bro, there was that girl on Twitter that was posting jizz on her face because
Yeah.
the guy that
She
she was dating
had a
girlfriend.
Women are
Oh
mad.
yeah, suicide
Bro,
bombers, bro.
Women
They
are mad.
suicide
Suicide
bombers,
bombers.
bro.
They're
Bro.
Yo,
crazy.
listen.
She
Be
posted
careful.
nut on her own face.
I saw it, bro.
Just
I
that's
saw it.
how mad women are.
And that was
And a
on
man-
Valentine's Day too, innit?
This is what I'm saying.
Bro,
No matter
over flowers, you know,
no matter what you do
and
to a
chocolate.
man, if a man is fucking a girl and he finds out that she's got a man, he's even happy that she has a man.
Yeah.
I said I got way out.
He's got a way out.
said I got way
No
out.
man is coming on the internet to say, "Oh, I fucked you and your pussy stinks." They don't care.
Nah, man.
A man will take your L.
Yeah, 100%.
You just take your L.
No, but in life, innit, you have to learn how to just charge it to the game, innit?
That's it. Women don't know how to
Women,
because
no,
they give their all.
that's
They
what-
put
they're
their all in
emotional
everything.
people. They're emotional beings. So what everything that they do or
How
they-
about this? Yeah, I
every
got a
decision they
theory.
make is based on emotions.
No,
bro.
how about this? I would say women are more egotistical than men.
Very
Yeah, they're
egotistical.
very prideful than men. People
They're
don't know
so
this.
prideful.
No,
And
it's
they're
never
very
spoken
Women
about.
are the most prideful people on earth, bro.
Listen,
What?
territorial as fuck.
Bro, they are possessive, bro.
Very, very possessive.
And when I say
I
that
would
women
say
are prideful,
egotistical,
when I say
bro.
women are prideful and
It's all
egotistical,
of it together.
what happens is that they're only prideful to themselves, bro. They don't give a fuck about what we think of them.
Yeah.
Woman to woman, they don't fuck with each other, bro.
Nope.
They're like hyenas, bro.
Yeah. No, it's true.
It's true.
They're
Yeah,
very
bro,
territorial.
they'll eat each other,
women,
bro.
Like women, women are always like no man ever.
Let me
thinks-
be honest with you.
Well, no. No man, I've never introduced my girlfriend or anything to one of my brethren and thought, oh, my brethren wants to fuck. It doesn't even register in my head.
Yeah, I can't.
Women are introducing to their friends knowing that this friend of mine,
She's
if she
loose.
gets the opportunity,
She's
she will
loose.
fuck my man.
Mm-mm.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like that is how territorial they are.
No, but also, I think underlying that is if me and you are boys and I introduce you to my girl and I say, yo, this is my girl, and you beat, we're gonna have a fight now.
Of course.
Do you
Of
understand?
course,
Yeah.
man.
The
That's
underlying there is
The
that
violence,
threat of
that
violence.
threat- yeah, threat
of
There's that
violence.
threat of violence, and that keeps
Which
a lot
they
of
don't
men-
have.
Exactly.
They don't have it. So when it comes to it, they don't know what to do. That's why they start slashing car tires.
Yeah.
and smashing windows because they don't know what to do
Yeah.
because they don't have that threat of violence
Yeah.
amongst them. Like threat of violence keeps men respecting each other.
100%. So if you try to come to me as a man, I'm coming to your house as a serial killer.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So and this is the reason why I always say as well, I don't care what anyone says, it's better off that we have majority of the world, the world leaders are men.
Yeah.
Because if it was women,
No.
places would get
Would
bombed.
have been.
Nah.
You finished long time
Nah,
ago.
Russia just won't be talking
Bro,
to Ukraine.
bro.
There's 6 fingers.
They won't be
bro.
talking to Ukraine.
No, not at all. There would have been nukes all over the place, man. And that's the honest truth. It's just, no matter what you lot say,
And the
no
truth
matter
is that
what
they
you
know
wanna-
that too, bro.
No, women know that.
They know
Women
that.
know that. Like,
Can
if
I-
you ask,
can I tell you one
if
thing?
you ask,
Can I tell
hold
you
on.
one- go
If
on.
you ask, people, if
manager.
men and women,
Who would you
men
have
and
worked
women,
for?
who would
Manager?
you work for as a manager?
Yeah.
Me.
Men.
No,
I've been to
women
interview.
will tell you.
Men.
Men.
Yeah.
All women
I've
will tell
even
you
been
men.
to, and men will tell
I've
you
worked-
men too.
I worked on a woman, bro, and I
It's
know
horrible.
that
It's
it was
horrible.
the worst thing
Bro,
ever,
they're
bro.
bastards.
But they're very inconsistent with
I've
their
had-
emotions, bro.
no,
One day they're
so-
smiling with you, hello,
I'm
how
gonna
you
tell
doing?
you,
The next day, hey, fuck off, what? Bro, it's a very like
I
I'm a
used to-
manager, so I know what I'm talking about. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's
bro.
cool, bro.
Because no matter how much sometimes I
No
get in
matter
a
what
bad
mood
mood.
you're in,
Sometimes I get
You don't like that
it's one of
swell,
the
innit?
worst. Sometimes I want to fuck some people up, but when I
Yeah.
get to work, I know how to
You know
control
it's
my
work.
emotions, bro. And they can't even tell. Yeah, you might find out. Oh, maybe my manager today is a bit down, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna. I'm
don't
not
spread
gonna
it out.
transfer
You
that
don't
energy.
know.
I'm not gonna transfer the energy on anybody, bro.
take it out
I'll do it, but
Yeah.
I'll do it myself. I'm gonna go to the toilet about 10 times in a day, and I'm
Yeah.
just doing it myself.
Okay.
But I work with women, bro. That
don't know
maybe
how-
that
they don't
men
know how
are
to handle it, man.
fucking piss them off, or they've not had sex in the morning or whatever, and you could tell that energy, bro, in the room. Go ahead.
It is so basically. I agree with what you guys are saying. I have worked with men. I have worked with women. If you go on social media, it is mostly men and women that agree. They'll rather prefer a male
man,
manager.
yeah,
Even
yeah.
most women will tell you straight up they'll prefer
Majority
a
of them
male
will tell
manager.
you, man, yeah.
For my personal experiences, I've worked in organizations, and for me, what was the issue is maybe it is so simple sometimes. Maybe somebody is not getting, and since this is sincere, somebody a lack of dick in someone's personal life. So basically, their personal life is
Has now-
very miserable, or they're
Yeah.
getting a lack of attention, and because of that,
That's coming-
everybody
everyone
has
has
to get it.
Everyone has to get
Everybody
it.
on
Terminator.
site. What?
It's true, yeah.
Bro, everybody's getting a smoke.
You could even say good morning and that's beef.
Everybody's
What's so
getting
good
a
about this
smoke.
fucking morning?
And then the one day they do get the good D, bro, it's like,
Coming
who
to
are
play.
you?
Yeah.
Who are
It's
you?
very inconsistent with their.
That's
with
what
their,
that's what their problem is.
yeah.
But then on the flip side, I would say some of the best workers I've come across. I'm talking workers, not managers.
Yeah, women.
Of
yeah.
course,
I
of
can't
course.
lie
If
to you.
you
They
if
take
you've
the
got
job
one thing
serious.
that's
I
nice,
can't
yeah.
lie to you.
Organized.
Intricate,
They
attention to
organize,
yeah.
detail.
Yeah.
Man them do what they're required to.
To do,
Women
yeah.
go
Women go
above and beyond.
Yeah, and I
go.
don't lie to
Alright,
you.
lie to
I'm
you.
one of the managers, bro. I'm so shit with organization skills, bro.
Yeah.
But when it comes to people's management, I'm the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I've got. What I've got high turnovers. We start quitting.
Women
and
are
everything.
fucking.
But whenever you
delicate,
go to a
man.
woman's store, you can see people quitting every single second, bro. They may be organized,
I
but
can't
they
take a
don't
shit.
have people's management,
emotional.
bro.
Bro,
You know what I mean? They don't
My
have
boy-
emotional
Bring emotions
intelligence.
to
My
the
boy
workplace.
called me this morning. He was like, "Yo, listen, my manager texts me like she can fight." Like,
She's sending some mad crap.
bro, she was like, "Yo, she texts me like she can fight, bro." Like, I'll done her down,
Yeah.
you know?
I go,
they're
listen,
very-
how
they're
about
very
I go to
inconsistent
interviews?
with their
I go
emotions,
to
yeah.
job interviews, and when I find out if my manager
Line
would be a
manager,
woman,
man.
I don't take the job.
But do you know what's smart? I get jobs when I get as a woman.
No, I
when
get it. They
interview
always give me
yeah.
the job, but I don't take the job.
Me
I don't
too.
take the job.
You don't take the job.
I don't take the job. Because I know the fact that that woman is gonna be my manager.
The only
You
woman,
say
the
I'm
only
sexist,
woman
but I don't
that
care, I'm
I've
not
worked,
taking that
the
job.
only woman that I've worked with that has like a very,
I've only
great
had one.
emotional intelligence is my current district
I
manager.
literally had one.
And bro, you
When I
can
was
even
in
testify,
Barclays.
bro. I'm
One.
fuckery when it comes
One,
to
you
work,
know.
bro. But she always pairs me.
Do you,
bro, for some
bro,
reason.
do you know
the
how
funny
many
thing is,
jobs
yeah?
I've had? And
before
only one
before we
female manager
before
I've
we
just
even
had.
before we even finish, I would like to reiterate the point that most of the women that I know in my personal life or interact with, they agree with what we're saying. So
Oh, no,
basically,
of
a lot of
course.
women, and the funny thing is because sometimes women say no, we want. End of the day, we as men, as human beings, we want more women in power.
Yeah.
Of course, we want more people to have equal roles, equal opportunities. However, a lot of the time, and this is even the same women that want more women in opportunities, they will also agree that those same women, bro, it's not the same. When they get the power, sometimes the power goes to people's heads or.
Different situation. Yeah, it becomes a
Yeah,
And it's not just women, it can be with men
Yeah,
as
it
well.
can be
But,
men too,
but
yeah.
a
You know
lot of the
what?
men that I know personally, they know how to
Can I be honest with you?
It's how to
differentiate
put emotion aside.
yeah.
Can I summarize it for you? I feel like women are a bit inferior when it comes to when they get to a certain
Level.
stage or level in their
A
life.
lot of them.
No,
yeah,
I wouldn't.
They-
I wouldn't say it's inferior. I feel like we have different skill sets.
They want to prove a point,
To who though?
and
You don't need to.
sometimes when they want to prove a point, it goes
To who?
beyond.
Overboard.
To who?
Like, yeah,
To who?
to the people that work,
You don't
they
need
work
to.
with.
You
Yeah, that's
don't
what I'm
need
saying.
to.
but they
They
don't know
feel
that.
like
I know they don't.
feel like
I
they
know
need
they
to
don't.
do something. Because let me tell you the truth. I have an assistant manager who is like obviously she's a woman. It's a very smallish lady,
Yeah.
so she needs to prove a point to people like, hey, listen,
Yeah, I
I'm
can be
your
a boss.
you know, I'm your boss. So
Yeah.
she goes beyond
Yeah.
what she needs
She
to
got
do.
short man syndrome.
Yeah, she
You
wants
know
to
the really good
flex,
thing is,
you know what
yeah?
I mean? Yeah.
When he
She
finished
got
his
no
point,
one
I was
to
literally gonna say a lot of people, and as you get older, you can analyze everyone that you interact with. So I understand more than ever short man syndrome. It is a real
Syndrome.
thing. So for me, for example, I am not the biggest of guys, but because I'm tall, maybe I'm just confident because I'm
Yeah,
bigger
you're
than everyone else.
cool.
I'm
Yeah.
cool. For other people, because they're short, they
You
feel
have
like
to
they
make
got,
up to it,
bro.
Yeah, they gotta do something.
Me and you standing next to each other, I, as a man, equal to you, don't feel like I gotta do anything to anybody.
Yeah.
But somebody that is short, and you'd be surprised. This is very
No, it's
common.
because
Very
of the way
often.
society has done it, though. Innit?
Yeah, it's
They
Society-
feel like they gotta go ham. They gotta do something. They gotta. It's gotta be
But that's the
crazy.
same
Feel
thing.
complex.
Have you ever,
Yeah, but you
have you
don't
ever
need-
worked out? Have you ever worked out? Yeah, in the gym with an ugly man before.
I am the
He
ugly
will
man.
outlift you.
I am, bro. I
will
used to be
out-
that guy, bro.
He will outlift you in everything. You're not.
I used to be ugly, bro. I used to be that
Bro,
guy.
Nah,
Bro,
he will
they
outlift
can't
you,
lose in everything, man.
Bro,
they have
he
to
will
win something
outlift
in certain
you.
departments in
I'm
life,
telling
bro.
you, he will outlift you. The reason why he will outlift you is
Determination.
the fact that, bro, the determination is different.
Yeah.
It's a new.
They need to pick a struggle.
I
bro.
have to. Yeah, pick a struggle, bro. Yeah.
He's like, wait, I'm short and ugly.
They need to
And you
pick a
think I'm gonna be
struggle,
weak
bro.
too? You're mad. That man that will do coke to bang
They
weights.
go gym every day. Yeah, no. You think as you're laughing, this is reality.
Bro, I
No,
know
you think it's
I
reality.
knew
You
a
think it's
brother
joke,
that
but
used
this is
to drink.
reality.
I knew a brother that used to take Viagra before he goes to the gym.
Why not? He's an ugly youth.
No, because it pumps the blood in
Yeah,
it.
of course.
Same thing they say about Viagra. There's people that take what do you call the pre-workout?
Yeah.
Someone
yeah.
for the same thing, bro.
Jack 3D.
Exact same
Jack, do
reason.
you remember that?
Yeah,
Jack 3D pre-workout. They bang it before they link a girl, and it's, if you laugh, but it's the same thing.
I said the
Exact.
body's tingling.
No,
right?
no,
Hey, my body's itching.
Why is it doggy?
I'm doggy, you know. Doggy position.
But
Hey.
it's every day, and it happens, and it's, to us
Okay,
it's
finish
banter.
being- oh,
Maybe because
yeah.
you feel like maybe you're not as ugly. Maybe
Anymore, yeah.
you're still ugly, but you're not as ugly.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe because you're a little bit taller. This and that. But for some other people, this is every day. And the older you get, the more people you interact with, you understand that this is a lot of people's everyday life.
But do you know what it is?
They've got to prove.
They have to prove a point.
They don't even know you, bro. They got to prove a point all the time. They
Yeah.
got to prove something to you.
No, do you know what it is though? Yeah, as a man, I don't think you should be too worried about ugly in it. If anything, you should be worried about attractiveness. And there's a lot of external factors
difference
as a
between
man that can
yeah.
make
Someone
you
that said,
attractive.
what's the difference? What's
You know-
the
you know
what's the
what-
difference?
Do you know what's so funny?
No,
Like,
you
Someone
might
that
be
said, what's
ugly
the
in the
difference?
face, but if you got hush puppy money, there's something about
But
you.
listen,
go.
but that's what we're talking about. Because they always feel like they've got a point to prove somewhere. The ugliest niggas always want to
Bro,
make the most
whether it's
money.
gym or money
Gym
or
or-
something.
Or they're going to be the maddest
The
shooter.
maddest guy,
To be honest,
yeah.
I believe every man should make the most money, bro. I don't even care.
No,
if you're ugly
but
or
ugly
not.
men
You
have
should
got
make
that
the
extra
most
drive.
money.
Listen,
Yeah, they actually
That's
do.
why
that.
ugly men,
always
have
have
you
the most
seen You see when
Bro, I've
if
been
you've
out,
ever
man.
if you've ever been in a gang, yeah, the ugliest brothers are always the ones that
Under
put
the
you
most
work.
smoke. Yeah.
They're
They want
ruthless.
smoke
They're
all
ruthless.
the
They have
time,
nothing to
cause
lose, bro.
They've got nothing to lose. And they've got a point to prove.
They've nothing
He's
to
like,
lose,
bruv,
bro.
if I'm
It's
not
true,
good
bro.
looking,
I'm
I
not
have to be the one
bad.
shanking niggas. Like,
I said I'm the baddest.
he's just thinking,
No. But you know what it is, yeah?
It's
It was so long.
Yeah, go on.
Put something in the door.
I think.
No, I've got there's a thingy here. Where's the
Take
thingy?
Take it.
The pass. You need the pass.
No, you need it. If you don't need the part,
Yeah, but it's been moved. Where did I put the pass?
if you don't find it, if you
You
don't
threw
have
it
the
out by
pass,
one,
you
though.
just put something in.
I didn't throw it
five
in.
piece there.
Oh, it's there.
Five
Take.
piece.
Yeah.
It's important.
But yeah, man.
No, but even that, yeah, the fact that you're the baddest man on the block, even that's a sense of attractiveness. Because
Of course.
girls
Yes.
like security.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So if you can protect them, that's another like bow in your arrow kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, for real.
You see
But
what I'm saying?
that is literally like.
100% agree with you, innit?
Ugly
I
girl.
can't lie to you. I'm not one of them guys, innit? I got a full £1 in my bank account, but I got 3 girlfriends.
When an ugly man can't do that.
They can't do that.
You know, you said, yeah, you pick your struggle, innit?
100%.
But that's because we're so aware, though. Like, as men, we're so aware of our limitations.
where you are
Yeah,
in the totem
where you
pole.
are. Yeah. We know
100%.
where we are. Like, in that table. We know
Yeah.
exactly where you are. You
No,
know,
obviously, certain man know that they're Leeds and certain man know that
you
they're
know
Man
you're
City.
not Man City. And you know you're not quite Norwich.
No.
But you know, yeah, I could be Villa.
Yeah.
Or I could be, I could be, I don't know, I could be Newcastle or something. I could be coming up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we know all of that. And because society doesn't afford that for women, a lot of women don't know where they are. That's why we always talk about women who play sports. They
No,
always
do
know where-
you know what I think women fuck up? Yeah. I think a lot of men, first of all, fuck up women because most men will fuck anything. I can't even lie to you.
Yeah, it's our fault.
A lot of men will fuck anything, and the problem with that is women will be fucking a Man City and think they deserve a Man City, whereas you're just on loan there.
That's what you are.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're
for
on
real.
loan there. Your real level is Aston Villa.
This is it.
You see what I'm saying?
You've got a point.
So it fucks up the feng shui.
Yeah, because now that's a difference.
It's that.
As a man, yeah, if I was to fuck a Beyonce level woman,
Yeah.
I'm not all of a sudden gonna think that
I'm
I'm better than any other woman, and only Beyonce level is what I'm gonna fuck.
I was just man of the match
I'm
today.
just happy.
I was man of the
that
match today.
I'm just happy that I crossed the line one day and fuck that level or that caliber. But I know ultimately my level is 2 or 3 pegs below.
Yeah.
I know that. A woman that has fucked.
They start thinking, yo.
A woman who fuck a Tyson Beckford once.
I said, yo.
Even though she's fucked bare, like, I don't know, man.
Change your middle name to Polo.
Yeah. She just fucked one Tyson Beckford, yeah, and fucked bare. Who's an ugly celebrity? Let me think an ugly celeb. Like a black, like she's fucked bare of
QCP.
yeah, of him or whatever. Yeah. All of a sudden she just feels because of that one Tyson Beckford on her
That's-
on her
What's your type? 6'3"?
yeah. Bro,
Dark
she
skin,
feels because of that one Tyson
wham.
Beckford she's had, yeah. Now she's entitled to all types of Tyson Beckford to the point that when her level of man is talking to her, she's trying to give him, trying to look down on him. Are you mad?
Side eye.
Bruv, secure your level, bruv. Are you
Uh-huh.
dumb?
do you know what it is? Even know your level, innit?
Yeah, know your level.
But that doesn't mean you can't come up in it.
no.
I think a lot of girls can come up on sexual energy. You see
Yeah.
how some girls have sex appeal?
Yeah.
You might be a 7, but
Your sex appeal
Jam.
can boost it to a 10.
100%.
Yeah.
But there are certain pretty girls that are like, I don't know, 10s physically, but you don't want to fuck them because
No.
they don't have any sex
No.
appeal. So like, I would say Rihanna.
Mm.
Rihanna's not the prettiest girl in the world.
No, but her sex appeal is
her sex
off
appeal
the
is
roof.
14.
It's so crazy. Like, and that's what we're saying. Like, we as men have established, like me, like I say, it's not every day that I'll get to fuck
pretty
an
girl.
elite girl, but I know
not
my
every
level.
day.
But
So
the
when
idea-
I cross over there, I know.
But do you know
I've
women
crossed
don't know
over
that?
once. That's what we just
Women
said.
don't know that.
So women will
They
hit
think a
that
preface
Tyrese
is a
Beckford
yeah.
once, and once they've hit that Tyson Beckford, now they think that
Tyson
all of
Beckford's
them,
their
that's
level.
their level for life. No, bruv. You need to know your level, innit? You've
You-
crossed over once. That's
you need
it.
to
But it doesn't
understand-
mean that's what you're gonna be forever.
100%. You just need to understand, you know what? You were local, he was horny.
That was it. He chopped you, and that's literally it. So just know your level, innit? Like, there's nothing wrong with knowing your level. There's nothing. And like I said, society has done a number on men and women because it seems like with men,
everyone's suffering. No,
it seems
we're
like
both suffering in our own ways.
no,
bro.
yeah, we are.
Men
But
and
it
women.
seems like society
on
has
society,
made it
based on
has
society.
raised men to almost be accountable and know exactly where they stand. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Men are always like, we're accountable and we know where we stand.
Now,
Everything.
how accountable though? Because men don't make it clear as well, innit? Like let's not
Of
lie.
course,
No,
yeah.
it depends. So,
Let's
so
not
for me,
lie.
so for me, for example, I've got my own business, bro. And I say, so if you do something and you're doing it properly, you need to be accountable. Otherwise, you're gonna fail from the jump. You're gonna fail. You need. It's important. As men from young, we're told or we're taught to be accountable
And be a man.
Yusuf, you did this or you did this. Understand why you did this. Why
Don't
you
lie.
wrong.
Don't lie.
With women, we
Like,
give them the benefit.
I'm
of doubt, we
constantly,
give them this, we
I'm
give them
constantly telling my son to own up to his shit.
No, I
You see what I'm trying to say? I'm constantly telling him,
No, but
like, if you did that, you need to own up to it.
Are you
And
serious?
I found myself telling my niece, it's okay, don't worry.
No, because I was literally gonna talk on that.
You see what I mean?
When I say I'm gonna talk on that, it's literally we are continuing generations. I mean by that
Bro,
is-
it's never gonna stop.
what I mean by that is when we were growing up, bro, we were getting beaten until maybe 15, 16. Maybe you're getting beaten, you're getting. However, the girls stopped getting beaten from young.
From
And
3, 4.
You'd be surprised, yeah. But this stuff comes into play. So for you
Do you
getting
reckon?
beaten, yeah, I'm
I can't lie to you though.
I'm 1 billion%.
No,
in my heart,
I
I'm a
can't lie to you.
billion%.
I got nieces and nephews in it, and I got loads of them in it. The girls you can reason with, and they'll understand.
Yeah,
me.
but
The boys are just idiots. I can't
we're
even
not
lie.
idiots. Let me tell you what
Okay,
it is.
when he said nieces, remember this is a new generation, so I don't know how they're raised differently.
Yeah.
You see, in my generation, bro, you know what you did. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
da
yeah.
da 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 da.
Yeah.
You know what you did. If you're getting licks, whether it's from in your house or you're getting, they caught you slipping on the streets. Maybe you got a street beef. You know what you did. You accept it. You're accountable.
Yeah.
But with this new generation, and even if I've got a child, I've this new generation, and even with children, you give them benefit of doubt, you give them leeway, you allow more, you tolerate more. With me, bro, there's nothing. If you learn the first time, and if you don't learn the first time, you get you feel the rod.
Yeah. But
this
you know,
generation is
that's
different.
what I was gonna say as well.
No, because the boy will make a mistake now. You'll
And you
beat
do
him,
it 2
you'll
minutes
tell
later.
him, you do it 2 minutes
You know what
later.
that is? That's what I clocked today. It's not idiocy, you know. It's not that boys are idiots, you know.
What is it?
We're just energetic, bro. Like, we've got so much energy.
We can't learn the first time.
No, man. Bro, we've got so much energy to disperse here. It's actually crazy. Like, my son, yeah, sometimes when he's sitting there, I just go sit next to him and I put my head, yeah, on his heart, yeah. Fam, his heart is... Fam! And if your heart is beating like that, how you gonna sit? My son can't sit still. My son, bro, I tell my son, we're gonna do an experiment here. Sit there, yeah, for 30
It's
seconds.
like my
Don't
son, my
move.
little boy too, man.
I'll say don't move, you know. My son will say, okay, daddy. He sit there.
5 seconds later, yeah.
And then he will look. And then be like, then he will start moving. He will start fidgeting. Bro, girls will sit still when he talk. Bro, we are different. Like, we're so different. Like, my son
Crackhead
will
energy.
my son will do the same thing over and over, even if you've told him 5 minutes ago not to do it until he gets hurt.
Yeah.
And that's the way my son
I
learns.
feel like
That's
women
in
are
general,
naturally submissive. Like,
Bro, it's not
naturally.
even submission. It's just,
Calmer. I think
they're very calm.
That's my daughter, bro.
Women are just calm.
my
Girls, they're
My
and
daughter-
society,
that's my daughter, bro. You tell
society teaches them to be calm. Bro, why do you think men are going to war and stuff? It's because of the way we are.
both.
We've got too much energy to disperse. It's actually ridiculous.
is the hormones?
It's ridiculous, bro. You think?
you know the
Listen,
funny thing is,
prime
yeah?
example. Prime example.
I just
In this studio, no woman records the time I record. 10:30. Yeah, every other Friday, 10:30 p.m. Women have got their life in order.
What you trying to say about me?
Yeah,
What
we
you
ain't
trying
got
to say?
we ain't got shit in order. Women have got their life in order. They'll record at their 6 p.m., 7
Martin's
p.m., 8
ordered
p.m.
chaos, cuz.
They're done by 10 in their house. Men, yeah, we don't give a shit about
Whatever.
anything.
yeah.
Why am I recording at 10:30?
No, how am I even here?
Why exactly?
Oh, cool. You're going to that.
Yeah.
Bro,
Are you recording today?
You saw me in the street. And
I,
said,
bro, I was calling him. I was like, I'm driving
past.
past here. She said, pick me up.
Pick me
Why
up, bro.
women? That's not happening with no woman.
Yeah.
Women
We-
don't do something
like,
like that,
listen,
but that's men.
Men, we just have so much energy to disperse. It's like literally, like I used to say all the time, like, oh, boys are idiots. And then I was like, you know what? I'm being harsh on them. They just have energy to disperse. Because literally, yeah, if you're in a school, yeah, or if you're in a class and you see the boys and the girls, yeah, the contrast is mad.
Yeah.
The girls will
From
do,
young as well. And
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
From
You can tell.
4 and
always
5.
Bro,
4 and
you're
5,
telling
bro.
the girls already,
Organized,
you're
very
telling them,
quiet.
you put the thing on the work, you're on the board, you're like, do your work.
And they'll do it. No problem.
Girls will do their work. They'll even
girls
ask
will
The
do
questions.
boys looking at.
The boys will play before they even attempt to do the work. Bro, Bro,
shit.
that's disruptive
They're
for no
quiet,
reason.
they
The
get
funny
on
thing is,
job,
yeah,
they do the homework,
Bro,
right,
use the
everything's
boy-
Good
perfect.
handwriting as
Yeah.
well.
bro, the
that's
boy
what-
will be making
I've
so
seen-
much noise. You be thinking, oh, he must be done with his
Yeah,
work.
I've seen a
Like,
guy with
bruh,
a neat handwriting
I ain't even
before.
reading the date.
I mean, what's the guy with a neat handwriting before?
Bruh,
Mazza.
He's like, I ain't even reading the date. I don't even know what you're asking me about the work, blood.
Doesn't mean a fucking pen, bro.
Bro, it's the truth. Boys to men, we're disruptive. Same reason why prisons are full of men. Like, it's the same thing. We just have so much energy to disperse, yeah? And we don't have anywhere to offload it. So it's fuckery. From when you're born as a boy, yeah, you're finished.
Look at my son, bro. This
You're
is a fucking
finished.
toy, man. Look what
But
he's
I can't
doing.
lie to you.
This is
I've
meant- this is not meant to be
finished
there, bro. This is meant to be
My
on the fucking
GCSE
seat.
maths.
Yeah.
It just tells you, bro.
When I was 13,
Yeah.
I finished it just so I could make noise in the classroom.
That's all you need. That's it. My teacher, my teacher, when I say this all the time. When I was going to school in Ghana, yeah, I went to free primary school. Do you know how unheard of that is?
That's
Do you
me in
know
this-
how
that's me in
unheard
this-
of
In an
That's me in
in
this
an
country,
African
bro.
country
In an
to be getting
African-
moved by your mom from school to school because of your disruptive? And the last school she was gonna move me from, she told
Say
me,
boarding school.
no, she told me the head teacher told her, don't move him. Yeah, he's disruptive because he gets his work done early. So
That used to be me.
So instead of me doing the thing where I make noise then do my work, immediately the work comes here, I'm looking to find ways to finish it so I can be
quick.
disruptive.
Yeah.
So I'll finish my work and then I say, once I finish my work, it's
You can't say anything to me.
It's curtains for everyone.
Everybody.
It's curtains for
Everybody
everyone. Bruv, I'm slapping someone, writing on someone's book, doing bare nonsense, fam. Then it becomes, oh, the child is a bad child. It's not that the child is a bad child. Give him extra work.
funny
What they
thing
really
is-
should be doing was you finish one job. Yeah,
The
you
funny
finish
thing
one-
is-
give him something else.
How do you feel like your story? You might feel like your story is unique, but this is basically very common in this country. And it's basically this sounds like my childhood, my cousin's childhood, and other people that I've grown up with childhood, and they look like they're disruptive or they're troublesome or this and that, but it's the opposite. They're actually too smart for the class or too
Bro,
smart for whatever's
what
going on.
happens in that situation? Just move the child up, innit?
That used to be basically that used to be me.
Or give them extra jobs.
surprised. It sounds-
a
it sounds-
lot of us have got ADHD,
yeah,
but
yeah.
we've not been diagnosed with it.
Sincerely, it's ADHD
Yeah.
a lot of the time, and it's like sometimes
Hyper.
even as Africans, we say, "Ah, no, you gotta
Yeah.
control him, you gotta do that."
But we need
But
to study our
if
Let
it's someone
him
else,
put
let him
their
be
energy
creative
somewhere else.
or let
Yeah,
him,
put
let
the
him
energy somewhere
express.
else.
Maybe it's even
Yeah.
artistic. Let him express it in whatever way. But
Let me
even as
tell you something,
Africans-
yeah. One of my boys, yeah, his son does so much. And that's when I knew boys have got energy. Because on Monday he's got football. Tuesday he's got ballet.
That's what
Wednesday
I'm
he's
now.
got this thing. Thursday he's got that. Also,
You
yeah.
have to tie them little
You
niggas.
have to tire them out.
Yeah.
You have
My
to.
dog goes swimming. She
If
does
you
drama
have
school.
got-
She does this. She does
If you've
that.
got, imagine that's for girls.
And that's
if
not even
you've
enough.
got a boy,
Ballet, this and that.
you need
Bro,
to
my
tire
son's
that
6
guy
months,
out,
but
bro.
he's doing a lot of math,
From
bro.
from the ages of when they start walking, boys are a headache.
Yeah,
You need to tire them out. If you don't tire them out, you're finished.
100%.
You're finished. So
they'll
you need to let
finish
them do
you.
everything.
They'll finish.
No,
you.
they'll finish you. Boys will finish you.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not their
And
fault.
it's true, bro.
It's not their fault, you
Bro,
know.
it's true, bro. My son's 6 months, but what I'm dealing with already, bro. It's mad.
Bro, the testosterone is already kicking in from 6 months.
It's mad,
They're already
bro.
And you gotta
operating
control
at a
it.
mad
It's
level.
mad.
You gotta
Yeah.
control it from the early. You gotta
It's
control
already-
it
you
because
don't
it can go
control
one
this-
way or they can
No,
go
it's
the
not
other
about
way.
control though. It's about putting them in the right direction for them to
Yeah,
express
of
and
course.
use that testosterone.
You have to
I
tie them
can't
out,
lie
tie
to
them,
you, yeah.
keep them occupied.
Yeah.
I've already got a plan for my son, innit? If he does come out one day, or if I start claiming some of them,
There you go.
we're going straight to MMA class.
Listen,
Yeah,
my son
that's
is
good.
4. My son is 4. He's starting boxing this year at 5.
Yeah.
Then
And he's
gonna
enjoying
do
it.
MMA. Yeah. Then he's gonna do MMA. Like I'm gonna make sure that he's,
Bro, do you know how
he's
tiring that
engaged
shit
all the
You have to
time.
keep them occupied.
Bro, my
Bro,
son,
bro,
He
is
enjoys
an-
it.
My
He
son
enjoys
is an
it.
It's like-
energy. Listen, my son is an energy vessel. He's actually ridiculous. You'd think he's Superman, as in
He
you think he
jumps.
flies to the sun to get his energy and come back. Bro, he can't sit still for one, and his attention span is very short. As with every boy, his attention span, he can't hold. Listen, I could put my son. I'll give him my laptop in it for him to watch something on Netflix. Yeah, I'll give it to him. He will watch 15 minutes of it of whatever
It's
he's
a
watching.
wrap. Yeah, it's a
By the
wrap.
time I go there,
It's a
he's
wrap.
got my phone in his hand, playing a game whilst the thing is still playing. I'm like, how many things do you want to do at the same time?
So I can do both. I can do
Bro,
both.
how many things do you want to do at the same time? Like this, and then as he's playing on the phone, you can actually watch him here. He's watching the thingy, playing on the phone. Then you put the phone down. Then you come back to the movie and watch it a bit. Then you pick up the phone again. Like
That's normal though.
it,
for
that's
boys,
what I'm
for
saying.
boys, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
boys are just.
But you see when you take him to that MMA class and them Chechnyan can start choking him.
That's when they realize
You
what time
gotta
it is. Yeah, but it is what it is with boys. It's the same with girls, but girls are more attentive in it. They're just the way they are naturally, you know, whatever.
Now,
But-
I can't lie to you. From a young age, I think they're a lot smarter than.
Oh yeah, 100%.
When they're
100%.
younger, I think they're a lot smarter.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, yeah,
Because they listen.
Yeah, but do you know what it is? I think
It's true.
a
They
lot
listen.
of the boys are chances as well. So they take chances and they can like
Learn after, learn
Yeah,
later,
exactly.
learn later.
Yeah,
So by taking chances, they
Learn on
learn
the
learn
spot.
to fail,
On-
and then
Apart from that, you
go
learn on the
through,
spot as well. Yeah, you learn
Women
on
are
the spot.
scared to fail. They will just
Yeah.
they rather do everything straight away and pass
Yeah,
straight
it's
away.
With that very short
Go by the
statement,
books.
with that
We don't
very
go by the
sh-
books.
with
We
that
go
very
against the
short
books and learn
statement,
from it.
this is some people's life. Where in terms of a lot of men or some men
We're risk
feel
takers.
like they're risk takers,
Yeah.
or it's me personally.
Yeah.
A lot of the best things I've done in my life has been through taking
risk.
nobody,
Yeah.
just me by myself, taking risks. A lot of people that I interact with, their biggest struggle in life is just taking. And when I say risk, it's not no big risk. It might just be like, I like this guy.
Yeah.
Women don't shoot or they
No,
don't
no,
try and
no.
approach men or whatever.
This is
But
what I was saying about society. Like they've been programmed not to take risks, innit?
Mm.
Like so when you find a woman
Yeah.
that takes it, it's rare. It's rare.
no,
innit?
no, but also like a lot of things is like an iterative process where you can become great at something, but you have to first fail, get
Yep,
better,
yep.
fail,
Yeah.
get better.
Mhm.
people,
just-
are, and it's not just women.
We're not
about-
scared of
It's
failure.
not about them not taking risks. I feel like they don't like disappointment.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's
They're
not just,
scared of
it's,
failure.
it's not just
They're
women.
scared of rejection and failure.
It's
It's
innit?
not just women. The more, or as you get older, you understand with the generation coming up, it is a lot of, so basically with a lot of people, my younger friends. So basically, a lot of things that I've learned in life, and I'm very wise, is because I've experienced it. It's not because I read a book or because of this or because of that. It's because I've literally experienced it from my first personal experience. With a lot of people in this new generation coming up, they don't wanna. They're scared of failure. They are. That is the most important thing. They are scared of failure. They're
Everyone
scared
wants
of
to be
taking
big
risks.
straight
It
away.
needs to be the one plan and needs to be correct straight away.
Yeah.
Bro, as me as a businessman or somebody that does different things, I feel sometimes it's okay. There's a
Yeah.
next thing,
I'm
or there's
still alive.
tomorrow, there's next week,
I'm
there's
still alive.
whatever.
I can do it.
But for some
else.
people,
There's a
because they
wall
never
breakdown, there's the next move.
Yeah.
because they never tried in the first place. For them, it is they can't even
They
fall,
start
bro.
scared-
Yeah,
they
they
start
can't
getting
fall. They
scared.
can't,
Yeah.
and because they can't fall, they can't even take the risk. So basically, so
Yeah.
imagine me telling you, bro, go swim. And you're like, yeah, I can swim, but I can't
don't
take the
really-
risk of potentially drowning.
Dying, yeah.
They're never gonna drown, bro. But the potential of drowning is too much. It overlaps the reward.
Do you know what I would say in this
Risk and
generation?
reward, bro.
I would say, if anything, is social media and the impact of social media, because
Definitely.
everything that everyone's doing is
It's
like
recorded.
hyper visible.
Yeah, yeah. it's
Literally, so
I'm
person
recording your.
starts a new
I'm
business.
recording your embarrassment. I'm recording your L's, your downs, or
No,
your
you know,
whatever.
like people when they start a new business, for example, they put it all over social media.
Yeah.
So if you ever take an L on that,
Yeah.
you can't take it
Yeah.
outwardly,
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thing. You can't take it on a low and be like, you know what,
Different
I'm
things.
gonna improve on this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then a lot of
I
people,
had
are-
this launch,
a lot of
it
people
didn't work
can't
out.
take constructive criticism at
Yeah.
all.
Ego.
It's really
A
bad.
lot of people struggle with ego,
And it's
and
because
it's
of
not
what
good for
they've seen.
business.
They
What
call
they've
it
seen out
hater.
there.
You
Yeah,
know
what
I mean?
they what they see on socials.
They just
And that's the
label
reason
it
why I
as
made that
hating.
point about because I saw a tweet they were saying there's this boy, this kid, Billy the goat, 18-year-old boy, he does that
Yeah,
podcasting
yeah.
and stuff. Someone tweeted the other day saying, oh, it's only him and I
It's the
think one
little,
or
it's
two
the little
people.
black boy.
Yeah,
talking
one or
about-
two people who actually speak their mind in terms of UK rappers and that. And I said, no, there's a lot of UK rappers. Like Billy, it's true though, Billy would tell you his mind, whatever. But there's a lot of people in the UK who will probably do that, but they just don't like the fact of confrontation and stuff. So don't do it. Like me, for example, I won't speak on the UK rappers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Reason
I won't do
because
it. I know
it's
some
'cause
of
you
them.
can
I know
fight.
some of them.
that's
Not
the
that.
thing.
I know some.
Because the UK, because the thing is that if I say I didn't enjoy that or that was shit or something, they will get an idea that he said it's shit. If I say
It's
I'm gonna
personal.
put it
For
on
them
him or
it's
something,
yeah,
but it's
yeah.
different. I got nothing to lose. Like I got 2 passports. I'll fuck your shit up. Like you're literally never gonna perform unless you kill me. You're never gonna perform in England again. I would disrupt all of your shows, every single one of them. And that's the thing that like there are people who are like that. So you rather,
No, there's a lot. No, I know, bro. This is
No, but
South
it's
London.
true. So you
It
rather
might even
just
be a
not-
South London, but I understand, bro, and I
so
know.
you rather just not speak on other people's stuff like that.
I don't
like,
talk on anyone. Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. You just leave it and let them let whoever think whatever they want to think. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, I can't lie
But
to you,
the
you-
UK is small. Like people need to be able to take construct. Do you think if anyone comes to me to tell me my podcast is shit, I'm gonna be pissed off? I ain't gonna be pissed off. They listen wherever they
That's
listen
opinion,
to.
that's opinion.
Yeah, wherever they
Everybody
listen
is entitled to their own
wherever they
opinion.
listen to, that was their opinion on what they heard and what they didn't like.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? And even me, when people come and say that on my podcast or whatever, if they leave a note saying I didn't enjoy this episode or something, I'm like, oh right, like what can I do next time
To improve.
to improve
That's
or
all
whatever?
you need,
Bro, people were telling I put a podcast out, I put a thingy out the other day saying that I'm top 5 personality podcast, and one guy put a thing. He's saying, yeah, but you record like once every 2 years or something.
He a lion.
Yeah, and I said to him, bro, I've heard. I'm actually trying to do better this year, so you're gonna see more episodes in it.
Yeah.
The thing is that this place really is a very small place, isn't it? So like
You're gonna see people.
Everybody knows you. Every information gets to you. But in America, it's different.
It's a big place.
It's a big place. So, bro, if someone from fucking North Carolina says something to me while I'm in New York, who gives a fuck about that?
We're not even
fucking
gonna
farmer,
see
bro?
them.
You know what I mean?
We're not gonna
But
see
the thing
them.
is that the UK is very, very, very,
And it's very
London
cliquey,
especially is very small.
Yeah.
So people take things personally, you know what I mean, and then they start reacting to it and stuff like that. But I think we need to mature to a state where we actually take things in and then probably improve on that, you know, because at the end of the day, everybody's entitled to their own opinion and whatnot. But yeah, man,
That's
it's
true
something
though.
there. It's
But
something to
like London living, is mental.
Bro, London's done for me.
London is bad
work
vibes.
on. London's done.
Bro, if I could take my barber, I
when you reach the
wouldn't-
age of
I've got
25,
parts.
26, 27, London should be, bro. London should be done for everybody, bro. At this stage, bro. You know what I mean? It's getting to the stage where they're trying to literally kick us out from
Yeah.
London.
Bro, why we not leaving?
But we
We
are
should leave.
stubborn.
We should be
Bro,
leaving.
I can't lie to you. The day my barber moves, I'm moving.
I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah.
But my boy is thinking of going to Ghana and Jamaican, bro.
No,
He's thinking of
like,
moving to Ghana, bro.
like, honestly, yeah, guys, like, people in London who've got money, yeah, they should seriously be thinking about moving to, like, Manchester.
Bro,
Because,
Manchester's the one. bro.
because the train links, everything that's gonna happen, if you don't buy there now and you try and buy, it'll be too late by then. Trains are going from 2 hours to 1 hour, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From London Euston to Manchester is going to be 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Not 2 hours and 10 minutes anymore.
And that's basically you going from Central London to Croydon.
That's
Yeah,
literally it. No, big man thing.
That's going to Croydon, bro.
That's literally it. So why are you not trying to go there?
No, I'm thinking of moving out, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro.
Bro, I
look
can't lie
at-
to you. Manchester's lit.
It's lit.
Bro, look at the property here, bro. There's no way we can afford
If you're
it.
trying to buy property in London, unless you're you have luck,
Nah, man.
Council.
There's
Or
no
something,
way.
don't
That's
bother.
not what they're doing, bro.
or in
already.
council, don't bother.
Former council.
Go outside, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because
Even a flat's expensive in London, bro. Basically, the flats in London are like 300k right
and
now.
the spaces
250,
are
300K,
disgusting.
I
You're
think
getting 300k for this space.
I think they're trying to
know,
leave London for the
shoebox.
elites. You know what I mean? They're trying to leave London for the elites. They're trying to accommodate.
Yeah, they
the
are.
elites, but not
Yeah.
for like normal communists like us, man.
Because-
that's the issue, bro.
All them places that I used to play around when I was growing up, Peckham, Elephant and Castle, all of them places.
They're all
all
bougie,
gentrified.
though.
No
No one
all
lives there.
bougie.
No,
They're being
I'm from
gentrified.
Peckham, bro.
Exactly.
They're all
They're
gentrified,
gentrified now
yeah.
because
Even
they're
Brixton, bro.
it's close to the
Clapham?
city.
bro.
You got Brixton and you see
Clapham,
bare
yeah.
white people walking around, bro.
Yeah,
like, with
it's close to
coffee
the
cups.
city though.
What
It's
the
close
fuck
to
is
the
happening,
So
bro?
all the office, the boys and girls who are making money, they want them to be living in those spaces. They can't afford it.
Yeah.
So they want them there, and hence the rest they don't give a shit
Bro,
about the rest.
even I moved to East now, yeah. There's a new apartment, right, that they've built just close by my whole apartment building. It's all Chinese people that bought the houses, bro. All Chinese people. Everyone you see there's Chinese people.
No, but
bro.
Chinese people are different because you don't ever see one Chinese person by themselves. He's rolling with 40
Bro,
man.
the whole property is full of Chinese people, bro. The whole property,
But
bro.
bruv, if it was in,
And it's not even done
if
yet,
Chinese,
bro.
wait, hold on. If Chinese people didn't have their shit together, how are they the only nation that they have Chinatown in other places, in other countries?
Many other countries.
That's what I
bro.
said, no,
Many other countries.
They've got Chinatown everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
They've
Even
got
Ghana,
Chinatown
even Ghana.
everywhere, bro.
Bro, in New York, the Chinatown there, the McDonald's is in Chinese.
Bro,
yes.
have you been to the Chinatown here? Everything, even their William Hill is in Chinese.
It's mad.
Bruv,
mad.
I mean, that says a lot, you know.
So I don't think London's for us anymore.
It's
bro.
'cause they
At
fuck
this
with each
stage,
other,
bro, we
yeah.
need to start thinking of
To me, that says a
outside
lot.
box.
We need Africa Town.
Fam,
We need Africa Town.
don't you think that says a lot, though?
The bomb it.
We need Africa
You don't think that says, bro, I think that says a lot. From when someone
Yeah,
can
so it's
bring
power.
their whole
It means
country and
power,
start,
bro.
put their own country in your country.
But the thing is, they support each
Disrespect.
other's businesses and whatnot. Do you understand? You never see one Chinese man by himself. He's always with like 4 or 5 bands.
He's got his own bread.
Even university. Think about university.
Yeah, but that, do you know why?
The
though?
Chinese people only
Because
fuck
they've
with
only
each
got
other.
themselves to rely on. Because
They only
most
fuck
of them
with
don't
each
have
other in
siblings, you know.
university.
Most of them don't have
One
siblings.
child,
They're
yeah,
born
one child rule.
One child
yeah.
rule
But now
before.
they've
When did they
changed
get
it.
one child?
It's
They've
changing
changed it
now,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cuz man, I'm trying to
So-
come up, man, as well, man. Ni hao, man. Come on, chat
Ni
to
hao,
me,
my
man.
nigga.
Hey,
No,
hey,
but that's
hey,
where it
Chris
is, isn't it?
Tucker,
Ni hao.
rush hour. Come on, man.
Bro,
Ni
what's
hao.
happening in sports, man?
Ni
Lakers
hao.
are pissing me off, bro.
You still watch basketball?
Bro, Man United and Lakers, you know. I'm even gonna start
Wallahi,
watching
you're
That's
swimming.
like suffering. That's all like
watch
a
Oh,
Formula
8
One,
though.
that's
You
how
were
you know,
living
man.
life.
Watch Formula 1, bro. It's going to be interesting.
What,
this
when the
season.
black man got robbed too?
Yeah,
Ah.
this
Fuck
season is gonna
that,
be
man.
interesting.
But it'll be interesting this season, though.
This
You're
season
right.
will be lit.
This season will be interesting.
But he said
very
he wants
interesting.
to retire, though. or
No,
something
he's
like
not retiring.
No, he's coming back.
Bro, he's
He's
only
back.
back.
He's proper
He
back.
wants to break the record, innit?
Yeah, he was gonna shatter it.
You know, so
Big
I want him
time,
to
like, proper
break
shutter.
break it and over break it, bro. That's what I want him to do.
What is that?
God.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, man.
But
But
if he retired, I don't blame him, but he shouldn't, and he needs to. I understand everything.
I can't lie to you. He needs to retire
But
and
for
say
me-
fuck them all.
The director is the
No,
director.
well, like,
is
because
Wait,
their
first things
their
first,
sports
yeah.
not worth anything without
Before
him.
you guys start discussing, yeah. Personally, I am actually happy what happened.
Why?
because it's reality.
Show you the over racism. No,
It's true.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
They didn't even hide it.
No,
Yeah.
That was the
close
most-
thing. No kind of maybe. Did I
They-
interpret it wrong?
They literally
Over.
said, he said, fuck that, they're racing.
Hey, there's no way no nigga
He
gonna
said
win
that's
this.
why. They're like,
Ain't
wait,
no
but there's
way.
only one lap left. He said, I don't
Schumacher-
give a damn.
But did you
Over
listen to the
Schumacher?
Did you listen to the
He
new
gonna be
audio?
Schumacher record?
And what, the new audio?
The new audio came out. That's why he got sacked.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
why
so
Massey-
basically, he was
yeah.
basically approving everything Red Bull was saying. He said, okay, no problem.
Why
To the
not?
other opponent, like, so basically Mercedes versus Red Bull, right?
Yeah.
And they were told that everyone behind them should do the lap, but they should just follow the safety car. And then the Red Bull team came up and said, you know what do you think of them racing at the end of them leaving? After they leave, the other cars leave. And Mike Max was like, yeah, no problem, no worries. I think we should go car racing, innit? Like, yeah, no problem.
Fucking
This is the motor
And
race.
he went,
This is the motor race.
the idiot went because the Toto was the Mercedes director. And he's the steward for Mercedes. And he was like, the actual thing was that, yeah, Lewis Hamilton was like, you know what? Since there is an accident, there's no need to change my tires, and there's no need to go to the pit stop. But Red Bull actually did this way before the accident happened.
They had fresher tires.
Because then they knew they had a fresher tire. They knew that, oh, you know what? At the end of the day, we're going to just follow the safety car. There's only one lap left, and I'm just going to go behind the safety car and then finish the race.
Yeah.
So that's why they didn't want to do anything. But Red Bull was smart enough to manipulate fucking Michael Massey. And he was like, he actually abide by the fucking rules and whatever they were trying to tell him. And he was like, yeah, let's go car racing. That's what fucked the whole thing up. And
Before even the crash happened, he had a 10-second lead.
yeah, I suppose.
Exactly. So if they're not following the safety car,
Yeah.
so as soon as the safety car comes, it becomes a traffic jam.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you understand? So, but his 10-second lead is diminished, and that's why he has more worn-out tires in it, because he's.
Yeah. So the
You know what I mean?
thing is, at the end of the day, there's no way you can actually have an accident. Was it 2 laps before the finishing, and then bring
Expect
a
to
safety car
have
and
a
then go
race.
in a fucking race, man? That never happens, bro. And that's why they have to go. They have to fucking appeal for it. But the thing is that I knew that they didn't want him to break Michael Schumacher's record.
No one's
bro.
is
That's
alive.
the whole point of it, bro.
No one is alive,
They
man.
tried tarnishing that record, bro.
But
They
he's
tried
gonna
tarnishing.
win this year.
But he needs to win this year.
He's gonna win this year,
next
and then
year
he's gonna
at least,
extend it by another 2 or 3.
Bro.
Watch what Hamilton is gonna do, bro. He's gonna make sure he's got the record to the point where no one is gonna even.
No, but how
Break
many
it.
how many cars are there in F1?
About
20.
20.
Now. Yeah.
Out of 20, the only people that people actually know and actually care about is maybe Hamilton, Verstappen, Ricardo. What was his name?
Fuller.
The Spanish guy, what's it called?
What's his name? The guy with the big nose. I've forgotten his name now. But even the fact that we don't even remember his
I
name.
can't fucking remember his name, bro.
But
I can't remember his
like,
name.
apart from that,
But
bro, people don't care about him.
people
So
don't-
If you take out the biggest draw, I think I find
Hamilton is Formula 1, bro.
Yeah,
Until
exactly.
he retires, he's going to remain as the actual face of the sport. And they know that already. And unfortunately, he's a black guy too. You know what I mean?
But you can't even take that to heart, man. I can't lie to you. I think most of the best athletes in the world are black people.
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
obviously, yes. It is. And they don't like that.
Yeah,
Formula 1 was made for white people. Golf was made for white people.
yeah.
These 2 sports were made for white people. They
And
gave us
Tiger
football, they gave us basketball, they gave us baseball, they gave us tennis, even tennis. They gave us everything apart from these 2 sports. That's the only sport they had.
Do you know why that is though?
Why?
Do you know why those 2 sports were for white people? It's because there's a high threshold in terms of money to break
a lot
in.
of money. But they didn't even think that we will penetrate. And Hamilton actually doing so well in Formula 1 was what drives him insane.
It's because he's the only one that got through it.
He's the
They're
only
thinking,
one.
yo, if these other niggas had access to this shit,
Imagine, bro.
bro, it look like the
Ice
NBA.
hockey.
Imagine people like me and
It
you
look like
driving
NBA.
Formula 1, bro.
It's ice hockey,
Imagine,
bro.
Niggas don't do well in cold though.
You know,
Imagine.
we're gonna start dominating that too.
bro.
Watch.
Imagine, bro.
Jamaica,
Just
we got
imagine.
bomb sled.
swear.
And last year, that's what Hamilton said. That why come there's no black people doing it? That's what he said. They're doing the Black Lives Matter whole thing. He mentioned it. That how come?
No, but there's a high break point.
He needs
high
to start a
breaking point,
school
innit?
for black drivers. Though.
That's why I
Lewis
think,
Hamilton
I
himself.
think I have a feeling he might do that right after he's fucking.
Isn't that?
retired.
Remember, I
But
brought.
the thing is that with Formula 1, you need money.
Yeah.
You know,
Of
it's a lot
course,
investment.
but
in
that's
it.
the same as remember my last episode was with Holly. She
Yeah.
does equestrian, like she does horse riding, and
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
talking about the way people look at her
It's too
because she's
expensive.
mixed. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Just, I've never
It's
known
the
a
same
black
thing they
horse
don't want
rider.
black people to touch, bro. And but the thing is that unfortunately,
But
when
we'll
we
get
touch it,
there.
we actually break it.
One way or the other.
Yeah,
I ever
100%.
threw a mixed race person
Yeah.
or an actual black person.
Bro, the day they make waterproof weaves, we're winning something in the pools. I'm
The day
telling you.
black people touched
I'm
tennis
telling
was the
you.
day we dominated it.
Yeah.
Golf was the day we dominated it.
Yeah.
Racing was the day we dominated it. It's everything
Listen,
we touched.
I'm telling you, the day they make what do you call it?
We're blessed physically though.
100%.
physically, even
Listen,
mentally
bro,
too.
I'm telling you, the day they make waterproof durags, it's over for them in the pool.
It's
Michael
over.
Phelps too.
It's true, man. That's what we're waiting for, bro.
I'm telling you.
Once that's done, bro, we're finished, bro.
Bro,
We're
I'm
taking
telling
over,
you,
bro.
10 years
Niggas
time,
will
there's
be
gonna be
swimming
a
backwards,
guy.
bro.
There's gonna be a guy on the podium, yeah, going like
It's
this.
true, man.
He's like, yo,
Even
wait,
gymnastics,
swim,
we need
wave
to
check,
dominate.
wave check.
Even
I said,
gymnastics,
wave,
there was
swim
a- there was a
check,
black
wave
The
guy.
check.
the girls are taking over,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
guys are not even doing it. But we
No, the
know
guys
for
were even at some point. There was some
black
black
boys
guys
would
in there.
take over
American black
gymnastics, bro.
gymnastic
Yeah.
guys.
I
that
never
was
see
crazy.
any black men do it though.
No,
yeah,
there is
but we shy away from it because it's a bit feminine, isn't it?
French and American.
It's a bit feminine, isn't it? So the way they model.
I know the women. I know the women like
Yeah, Simone Biles, yeah, so
I know
what
the
do they call
women.
it?
Bro, even the Italian guy that won the 100 meters, he's a black guy,
There
bro.
was a black guy, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
So, what do you call it?
don't know his
UK
name,
had to sign a black Somali brother to win the what do you call it? Their first 15K.
Yeah,
10K.
that's what
Farah.
they use us for, bro.
That's where they're going. That's where they're going.
In
Yeah.
everything,
They don't have the
when it
only
comes to
bar.
athletics, bro, we dominate everything, bro. You know, we dominate everything, bro. It's just
Bro.
that they want to also feel a part of it. So that's when they take us out from certain places where we need money for, like tennis, Formula 1,
Yeah.
and other golf. These are sports that
You're naming some
obviously-
expensive sports, bro.
Yeah,
Them
that's what I'm
sports are
saying. But
expensive.
guess what? We dominate even those sports too.
Yeah.
Lewis
Yeah,
Hamilton,
sports are
Bro, the
The
men-
thing about black people is always about opportunity.
Bro,
Yeah,
Serena
because
Williams,
it's
Tiger
expensive.
Woods.
Even if you're the
dominating, bro.
even if you're the parent, it's expensive. No matter what, no matter in what context, those 3 or 4 sports you name,
Yeah.
they are the most expensive sports in the
Yeah,
world.
and that's what I'm saying. We still dominate.
I-
That's what we don't
Sincerely.
Like I said,
I
I
know
just
what
hope,
they did to Serena Williams and Serena Williams.
Exactly.
It was a movie.
I
Yeah.
just
It was
hope,
ridiculous,
I
bro.
just hope that Lewis Hamilton is gonna set up a program to try and bring up more black
I
drivers.
do believe he's going to do
Yeah,
that.
I
I do
think
believe he's
he's
going to do
gonna
that.
He has to.
He has to, man.
I do believe that's what.
Just think about him and his dad,
No,
and his
but not only
dad
that,
taking
like,
him to the.
F1, he's made hundreds of millions.
Yo, yeah. Every year he gets 50. He gets
Bro.
50 million now, innit?
Bro,
He
that's
gets 50 for
ridiculous,
a
bro.
season.
That's
yeah.
hundreds of millions, bro, that he's made. What's setting up a little school?
Because it's one thing, yeah, dominating, but one thing making sure like a lot of
Generations, yeah,
black
yeah.
basketball players made sure that
But
black
you guys are
basketball
not
players
getting
are
it. Formula
dominating
1,
basketball for life.
Formula
LeBron,
1 is
bro.
not.
Yeah,
LeBron,
LeBron
LeBron,
is in
yeah.
open schools and stuff now.
Before
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
to Formula 1, you have to get through certain formulas.
Yes,
first.
of course.
And
There's
that's
therefore,
where
yeah.
the investment
The
is
investment
It's up to
takes-
Formula.
it takes a
I
lot
think it's up to
toll
Formula
on
4.
you.
Hamilton
That's
has
why
got a
it's
lot
not
to
just
do.
about just you getting up.
No,
You need to do
no.
Formula E. You need to do
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
go karting. You need
Yeah.
to do all that shit before. And it's not even just about the cars as well. The cars are already sponsored by the
No, it's a
companies.
skill.
It's just even you
No, it's
going
cool,
to the
something,
country
yeah.
sometimes. It's even expensive. Booking hotels. It could be expensive for an average
I
black
mean,
person.
I believe
tennis.
Lewis is a black
gener-
activist. So I feel
Yeah,
like
he's
Lewis
a
will
pro-
do
he's pro-
something
very
like
pro-black
he'll offer
Lewis, yeah.
scholarships and stuff. Like the way Stormzy is doing it with
Yeah.
trying
Oxford,
to get
Oxford,
kids in
Oxford.
Oxford and-
Oxford,
You
yeah.
just have to like, and this is what I say about black people in power and with money. You need that's what we
We
need.
need to help ourselves.
We
bro.
need to help
only-
our community
we
and
only
our
got
community
ourselves,
only.
man. We only got
Because
ourselves.
everyone else helps the community apart from
We only-
us.
yeah, we only
Like
got
everyone
ourselves.
else is allowed to help the community, and when we do it, then all of a sudden, oh, why are you not doing only black? This shut up.
It's true.
Shut the
It's
fuck
true.
up. Like,
That's when all lives matter, isn't it?
bruh,
true.
all of a sudden, we need to
true,
start
'cause
like
the-
we need to be
It's
unapologetically
true.
black.
That's why Wiley got cancelled.
Yeah.
Wiley mentioned it and got
Be
cancelled.
be
for it, yeah.
unapologetically black and do the things barefaced for them to know, yeah, you're standing for your people and you're doing shit
It's
for your
true,
people.
man.
And that's the honest truth. Even Thingy does it too. He's done. What's his name? Anthony Joshua. He's got his boxing thingy.
Yeah.
What do you call it? His boxing.
AJ, BX,
yeah,
AJ
his
Bang.
agency.
agency. He's just
Boxing,
bare
yeah.
black boxers. You know what I'm saying? Like we just have to help ourselves. No one's there to help us.
It's just I think
Even when you make
America
it,
is
yeah.
it's such a very. I mean, it's a thing they do there in America, especially.
I said that the other day. No matter how
in the UK
stupid and idiotic Americans are,
They look out
they
for
look
each other.
after
In
each
the
other.
UK, it's different because we always looking on left or shoulders.
Yeah,
and
small
see-
island.
Why do I need to help him?
Small island.
Yeah.
Why do I
Island
need to help
mentality,
him
crabs
though?
in the bucket.
But why do I
No,
need to help him though?
No,
Remember the thingy?
But it's with everything, especially in UK culture. Like the fact that we don't talk about wages as
Yeah,
employees.
Like,
The fact
It's
that,
taboo.
no.
It's manipulation.
it's the way
No,
they
no.
used to manipulate us.
If we all keep quiet, you might
How
be
would you
getting the
know?
right salary.
Yeah.
We might all be getting
Bruv,
shafted.
yeah.
Bruv,
Do you
Bro,
understand?
bro, I always, even in the company I work with, every manager I talk with, how much do you earn, bro?
Yeah.
And I say straight in your face for you not to lie, bro. The way I say, I look straight in your eyeball.
Say,
for
look
you
in
not to fucking
yourself.
lie. And it's true, bro.
It should
There's
be a normal.
gap.
Why is it such a?
There is a
thing?
gap, bro. There is a gap
Why is
between
there such
so
a-
many managers.
why is there such
even
a
including
thingy?
myself, bro. It's
Why is there
ridiculous,
such a
bro.
taboo to talk about salary?
Because they don't
bro,
want you to
it's,
speak
they
on
don't
it.
want to pay people.
Yeah, they
bro.
want to pay people. That's the truth.
If we all talk about it and we're all
Then
in
you
the
know
same
what level you are on.
Same
Yeah.
level.
you can't get shafted.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you understand?
I told my colleagues that on the same we're on the same thingy. One of them told me, I was like, wait, hold on, why am I earning like 4 bags more than you?
Yeah.
He was like, what? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're on this and I'm on that. Like,
And now
why?
what is he going to do? He's going to ask for a pay
Of
rise.
course. But I'm also gonna ask for a pay rise too,
Yeah.
bro. This is what it is, isn't it? It's crazy,
It's
man.
crazy. No one gets an equal pay. That's the truth in this country, especially in this country.
Yeah,
No, but
for
you
real.
get what you negotiate, innit?
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
I think that's just bullshit.
It's,
They need
it's
to
crazy
stop
because
that.
I
Because we're all doing the same job. It shouldn't be where you negotiate.
Yeah.
It's 35. Everyone that got that role has to get
It's-
35.
You know what? I'm actually with you, but if you want to give me 40, innit, mine. Innit?
But then again,
Yeah.
then again, everybody values themselves differently from you. Because guess what? I hired an ASM. We are once you get to a manager's role, you're basically salary based. You
Yeah.
get paid by salary. He was asking for £10 an hour. You know what I mean? And
What kind of
we can't say anything like, oh, bro. No, we don't do that. We don't let it the way it is, bro. Because at the end of the day, we are trying to save money too.
But
You
who are you
value
saving
the-
the money for?
You value your life.
As a manager,
You value your life.
No,
and
but
your
listen to
time
me. I don't
for
give a
10% an hour.
No, let me
I'll
tell
give
you
you
something.
that.
Let me tell you something. You see me, if I'm in a
Christmas
position
don't
of
get
power,
fed.
yeah.
Man said he has to work 10 hours
Bro,
to make a bill.
if I'm in a position of
10%
power, I'm not gonna
out.
lie to you. If I'm in a position of power like that,
Bro,
yeah,
10% out.
and someone comes to me,
Sorry to interrupt you, but let me say this before I forget. 10% an hour is less than what we would give the normal social assistant.
this is what I'm saying. So why did you
So
not
you're
give
going
him
to
that?
get that, bro.
But why will you not give him that? I wouldn't give him that. I'm not saving the owner of the business any money. Fuck that. I'll be like, bro, you're getting shafted. Do not ask for £10 an hour.
But that's the thing.
You
though.
need £140 a day.
But,
yeah.
but it's
Don't
an
be talking
interview
about 10%
stage.
an hour.
I can't do anything. I can't.
Yes,
I
you
can't tell
can.
him.
Especially me if he's black. I was there, brother. Put this mic.
He's not even
my
black.
brother. That money you asked for.
Man said, P.
My,
Diddy.
my brother.
That money you're asking for. Are
10%
you sure?
10% an hour in the UK is slavery, bro. To be
Bro,
honest with you. That's
People are on
slavery.
750. Don't get it twisted.
You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, all I'm
People
saying
at
is,
what?
yeah,
People at what?
they're on 750 an
Who's-
hour.
Who is
There are
on-
people on 750
No
an
way,
hour.
Bro, you see people that work in JD. Bro, I know people in
10%
JD.
Why
Why
you
do you
see
think
like
they still
this,
wear
bro?
trainers? Why do you think they still wear
12
trainers?
pounds an hour to me seems still slavery, bro.
Bro, I don't even deal with hour, bro.
Bro, I've
Tell
been
me my
seeing-
daily
I was-
rate. £300 a day is what I want.
I've seen the wage gap between us and Americans, bro. I know obviously the pound, the equivalence is a bit.
But some of them are on
exchange rate is a bit-
$8.
Bro, no. But those that
No,
earn money,
Americans
they
get paid.
earn money, bro.
My role that I do here, if I was in America,
It's
I will
100,000,
be
bro.
close to.
Yeah,
I will be close enough to 6 figures, I reckon.
yeah.
But then what about if you add your salary and your moves together?
Bro,
Bro,
drama out, bro.
I don't know what he's talking about. But like my sister, my younger sister, she lives in America. She's always telling me to move to America. She's like me, like she sees the amount of people who are in sales earn in America. She's like, she just
More
can't
money,
believe
bro.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
my
more,
friend,
it's
my
more.
friend living in Australia, he earns 300,000 a year for project management, bro.
Yeah, project management. Is,
But obviously, in the UK, it's 80 bucks to 100 bucks.
Yeah,
Oh,
see what I'm saying.
$300.
yeah, but
$300.
you have to also understand that the cost of living in certain countries is also a mad.
But the
It's
cost
calm,
of living in
bro. It's
Australia is
calm.
calm.
It's calm.
Is that actually?
Are you
Yeah.
mad?
I ain't never been.
It's not like
Because-
Oh,
Canada.
you get 9,000
That's-
per
the
for
only-
a nice 300,000. It's
in
cheaper
most-
actually.
Yeah.
Living
In
in
most,
Australia than
in
the
most
UK.
places, it's cheaper. Apart from in New York, wherever
Yeah,
you think
yeah,
you
yeah.
spend.
The only thing about Australia,
Whatever you
nobody
think you
wants to go
spend
there, bro.
in London,
Mm.
your rent's gonna be
London's
expensive.
London is
expensive.
up
New
there,
York
bro,
and
with the
Cali.
most
I
expensive
think London
countries
is
in
in
the
top
world, bro.
5, the most
Yeah,
expensive
yeah,
cities
up
in
there.
the world.
And Australia is calm, bro. Bro, this guy bought a whole big mansion for 300,000, bro. I mean, 200.
In weather as well, nice
You
weather.
know what I mean?
as
It
well.
depends on the area
You
you
get
live
a
in.
flat for that here, boy.
Perth,
Flat
and
in
If you're
Melbourne.
lucky, if you're lucky.
In Ladbroke Grove.
Melbourne,
cuz.
Sydney,
No, you
these are
aren't
the
gonna get
expensive
that in
places, but
Ladbroke
outside of
Grove.
those outside of those cities, you can get a beautiful house for like 100,000, bro.
I know,
And
but
imagine any 300,000 a year, bro. What are you gonna do with all that money, bro?
I know, but you have to fight koalas as well.
There you go. That's the
But you also need to remember,
cons,
yeah.
bro.
That's
You know they have to flush twice in the toilet because cobras might come up.
Yeah,
Bro,
snakes,
imagine one day
spiders,
you
all
just
of
Bro,
that.
I went to Australia, bro.
late
I
at
swear to
night,
God,
go to
bro,
the
apparently,
toilet,
yeah, you
cobras
can
on
just
your
walk out
ass
and see a
cheek.
snake, a cobra just walking around.
Of
bro.
course, because that's the
we
life.
watch
That's
it. We
the-
watch it. It's
And
every day,
the
bro.
mountain was that, yeah. The mountain was that. There's article. There's a spider called a redback spider
Yeah.
that just walks around anywhere, bro.
Have you seen the
But when
camel
that thing
thing?
bites you, you die within 30 seconds, bro.
Have you seen the camel something?
And
spider?
guess what?
They're
When I
big.
went there, when I went to Australia, I went there for 3 days. Yeah, only 3 days. Imagine, that was mad. Also,
And I saw two of them.
And there was one call on my laptop, bro. And me, obviously, I thought it was a normal thing, bro. I was a normal Insta, bro. I was just gonna flick it. The guy just heard me. I was like, bro, you wanna die, bro? The guy told me, do you wanna die today? I was like, why would I gonna die?
Imagine
That's a redback
reading
spider. When
wildlife-
it bites you, bro, you need 30 seconds to survive. bro.
Imagine
When you
reading
go.
wildlife books just to go to a country.
That's
bro.
what they do, bro. They teach them all this in school, bro.
I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't
Imagine
gonna
they
lie
teach
to
you
you.
all these things before
But
you
me
even
as a
become an
me
adult.
as a tourist now, I had to go and learn what spider nose, like the color of the
Nah,
nose. The
it's
pink,
mad.
the
It's
pink
mad.
nose one will bite you.
Leaving
You
that-
you
leaving
get
that, bro.
erectile dysfunction.
And you know what's even crazy among all these things, bro? Is the sun, bro. It kills these white people, bro. It gives them cancer, skin
Yeah,
cancer.
yeah.
They all die from skin cancer, bro.
Yeah.
Because every year apparently it gets hotter in Australia, bro, and that's what's killing most of them, bro. Not even the animals, bro. So that
It's
place is
like they
actually
need
mad.
melanin.
Yeah,
It's
that's why you
almost
need
like they were
pigments,
not
bro.
meant to be
Yeah.
there.
They're not meant to be there.
It's
bro.
almost like.
I believe that land is cursed, bro, by the Aborigines.
Of course, we be cursed by the
Aborigines,
Aborigins.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
I
It's
believe
the
that
same
land
way
is
the
cursed,
Red
bro.
Indians have cursed America. They said it would
I
never
believe
be
that
well.
land is cursed,
You see
bro.
the way you came and took us from this place, you lot will always be in war.
I
No,
believe
but
that
these
land
guys
is
are
cursed.
fucking niggas up when they're in war, bro.
Yeah.
And it's mad because when I went, there was a white guy that told me that we don't belong in this country, bro. But the sun alone is killing us. That's what he told me.
sun alone is
That's a
telling you
white
to
guy,
go
bro.
away.
That's a white old guy. That's
But you don't
fucking-
want to listen.
I could tell it was racist, bro, by his wrinkles, bro. You know, you can tell how racist they are by the wrinkles, bro. He came and was like, listen, yeah, we don't belong here, bro.
Hey, I remember.
Now
yeah.
listen here, son.
Do you not know? Did you not know this? Yeah, this is not even a
The
fun
accent
fact.
is fucked.
This is not even a fact. This is actually a fact, bruv. Yeah. Do you not know that if you're over 6 foot, you can't work in a submarine? You're not allowed to.
So all the niggas there are short.
Everyone that works in a submarine is.
You need to
under
get
6
out
foot.
ourselves.
Yeah, I swear, man. I need to get wet there, bro.
Everyone that works in a submarine is under 6 foot, or even
Really?
I think it's up to. I think it's even up to like 5'8".
You saying Ghanaians are prospering?
They must be prospering down there, fam.
There's better
And I
than
found
this
out
in the
because I
fucking military,
met
bro.
a man in Greece who used to work in a sub. I stood up and he goes, "Oh, you can't work in a sub." I go, "Why?" He goes, "Forget about what you see in the movies. It's not comfortable first of all down there.
Yeah,
and
it's
secondly,
small.
everything
Very
is so short. Like when you see niggas walking down there, that means they're tiny."
Do you know what it is also? You know, with submarines, you know, when they bring them up because of the pressure, they have to bring you up slowly. And then after that, I think you have to stay outside or something for like 2
Before you can
weeks.
start walking,
Yeah.
because of
Pressure, different
pressure.
yeah.
And even that's the like what people who go to space as well. When they come, they can't walk straight away in it.
Yeah.
So they have to when they
The
land.
head gets inflamed. bro.
Yeah. So when they come down, that's why they always carry them.
Looking like Heady too.
Bro, heady 1, 2, and 3, blood. One coming out here, yeah. Head's looking like Timmy.
Hey Arnold.
Head looking extra big, bro. Their foot size must be huge as well, man. That is mental, you know.
Nah.
I want to go space one day. bro.
You think I'm coming back? But like, listen, it's not the only thing that's inflamed. I'm coming
I'm
back.
telling you, man, my dick is on madness. Like, hey, and when really I land, I start calling all my links. Like, bitch.
You know, my nut doesn't fly.
see
It
what you-
floats.
You see, you see what you experienced before I left? Things have changed.
That's a times 2.
Nah, man, I want to go space one day.
But what do you think of space, though? Let's
I'm not on
let's
it. I'm
tap
not
into
going.
that thing.
I want to go. I want to
Bro,
go space.
Yeah, it's gonna
White people
become
colonize the space as well,
It's
man.
gonna
I'm not on
become
it.
a very common thing to do in the near future.
All I know
believe
is
that.
I did skydiving and I want to go space.
I swear.
Skydiving was lit.
Have you did this
Amazing
skydiving?
experience.
Yeah?
There's I've never experienced anything like that in my life. Anything like that.
It's
Not one
adrenaline.
thing. Even nothing. It doesn't come
Is that-
close to it.
Adrenaline.
What?
Adrenaline
What?
must-
What?
must be
Coming,
mad, bro.
nothing is not even close to it. Like, that adrenaline and the feeling is incredible. Like, jumping, everything. It's just nuts. You can't explain it.
That's mad, bro.
The only thing you can tell someone is do it. Do it yourself. because you can't explain it.
It's
Nah,
like,
but isn't it uncomfortable with all them harnesses and all
Oh
of
man,
that?
who cares about all of that? You forget about all of that
When
once
you're
you jump out of the plane.
yeah, I could imagine.
Once you
bro.
jump out, once
Feeling
you
feel
jump,
like you're going to
the
die
guy
and
said
being
to me,
saved.
the guy who, because you have to be before
Strapped in.
you jump by yourself, you need to do like 15 or 20 jumps or something, or 10 jumps with someone before, and you experience it. You do different levels. Fam, when the plane has gone off, he's like, "Why are you so calm?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. That's why, innit?"
But you know what the
then
mad thing about space, bro? We still haven't found something similar to Earth.
Bruv, let me even finish this. I'll even tell you about this fully space place. And then he goes, "You're so calm, yeah. Like, I don't know if I should be worried or not." I go, "No, I'm all right. Like, I'm just looking forward to the thing, innit?" So we keep on getting
Shout
higher
to
and
the
higher in the
freestyler,
plane.
bro.
And the plane is so fucking fast. Like, we climb all the way. I think we went to 15,000 feet. That's where I can jump from or something without a thing, or 10,000 feet. We get there. He goes, "Yeah, so we're going to jump now." I go, "Yeah, that's fine." And then we get close to the thingy. The doors open, the windows hitting your face now.
Yeah,
You're
that's
thinking, do I really
different.
want to do this shit?
I said that's different.
He goes, 5, 4. He didn't even get to 1. Just jump
jumped
out.
out.
And we jump out now, yeah. And I'm now, my brain is telling me, relax. After like 4 or 5 seconds, I'm proper relaxed, yeah. But my goggles is moving all over the place, so I'm trying to fix it. So he's thinking I'm struggling. And then he noticed that I was trying to put the goggles on, so he helped me, I put it on. Mate, I put it on now, yeah. Now we're flying, like, going down, my hands are all like that, yeah. And I'm like, this is fucking amazing. Because you're flying, yeah. You're going towards Earth, yeah, at about 200 miles an hour, bro.
Ridiculous.
You're going, you are like,
Yeah, it's like a bullet.
this is so sick. And I had a camera crew and everything, yeah, so it was wavy, like, they're coming around there. I'm giving them thumbs up, everything, yeah. I'm enjoying, like, spinning. Then he push the chute out. And then when you pull this side, it spin this way. And when you pull that side, you spin that way. So I'm just doing bare donuts in the air, bro. Like,
Donuts in the air.
spinning bare. Then I stop, I push it up. Then I spin bare this way. It was sick. When I landed, yeah, I was like, I want to do this
Did
again.
you feel dizzy? Was it?
Oh, I was like, I need to do this shit again.
Did you
man.
feel dizzy?
It's
or
like
what?
going on, what do you call it, thinking roller coasters, isn't it? Like, you
It's
get-
so much better.
Yeah, bro. But imagine, bro. Look at the aptitude, bro. You're coming from.
Someone's ringing the thing. The
What
door.
thing?
The door. It's, bruv, it's so amazing, man. So amazing. Let them in, innit?
Bob, how is it? Who?
You see the bell thing you ringing, just press the key. Pick up the phone and press the key. Fam, everyone needs to skydive.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna go at least once.
Yeah, man,
Probably
bro.
Dubai, innit? Because Dubai is quite common there, innit?
Yeah.
One of my brethren did it down there, but yeah. I'm definitely gonna do it
They
eventually.
said it was sick, innit?
I'm not scared of them kind of things. I can't even
No,
lie
I
to
mean,
you.
I just think you need to experience all those things in life.
Yeah,
Because I feel like I don't like the fear factor thing is annoying, innit?
No, I can't lie to you. If you beat bareback, you shouldn't be scared of these
Exactly.
things in life.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, you shouldn't be scared of death. Especially if you.
You got the fucking thing on the door.
What's that? What?
The extinguisher.
Oh, take it off then. He's got the key. So why has he got the extinguisher on the door? I gave him the door. I gave him the. Oh, the pass is here. He should have taken the pass. Take it because it's recording. I don't want the noise.
Well, you know, Vitaly Klitschko came out the other day and he said he killed 6 people
He's mad.
in the war.
Why is he even advertising that shit? Then? He used to get shot in his head, bro. What does it mean he killed 6 people? He needs to relax.
But you know, he's not the only one that went back.
Yeah, they're all there. Lomachenko's there.
Lomachenko, Usyk.
Usyk is there as well. There's gonna be bare empty world titles by the time these man come.
Anthony Joshua's like, yo, can I get my belts back though? Like, if he does, yo, what you saying? I said, I was
You
the last
think-
one that had it.
You
Like,
think they
come
must
on.
take the belts back?
Huh?
You think they took the belts to Ukraine with them?
Nah, man, come on, man.
Do you think they took the belts with them? You don't think they took?
Nah.
But if they get bombed, do you think the belts will get bombed as well?
No, he took it with him still.
They have to make new belts.
Yeah, man, took it with him.
Them belts have blood on it. You know?
That's fucked.
Bro, talking about belts, yeah, imagine, yeah, there's this story apparently where an NBA player went to go visit Putin because he had just won the NBA championship and he was wearing his championship ring. So they go, he's like congratulating him, well done for winning, and they're like, Putin wants to see your ring. He puts it on, he stands up, he walks out, and then he was like, yo, my ring. The bodyguards just tapped him on his head,
It's his now.
on his chest, and he's like, just sit down.
So the
It's
ring is
now.
Putin's now.
That's
Yeah.
gone. Allowed it. Leave it.
I told him,
It's
be
gone.
easy, yeah, what?
He is
gone.
now.
Saying what ring? What ring? What? And a
Bro,
demo
this
thing.
is like back in the days when a man said,
You
"Yo,
want this for the nation.
let me make
Let
a
me hold
phone
that
call.
phone.
Let me hold that.
Let me make a phone call.
Let me hold the pound. Let me hold.
Let me hold that for a minute.
Hey, let me borrow your bike.
You
real
don't
quick.
want to
I'm
hold
going
it.
the
You
shop.
don't want to
Go to
let
the
him
shop.
hold
Go to
it.
the shops.
I'm going to the shop quickly. Yeah, then that's it.
He's not. You'll never see him again. I've been there, bro.
Let me
You'll
hold the
never see
pound.
it
Let me
again.
hold the pound. That one's there, you know. Nah, that's bad.
That's mad.
Where was
Let me find it for you.
Nah, that's funny, man. Nah, you think if I was to win anything, I ain't going back to my country, bro. I ain't going back to my country for shit.
That.
Sorry. It was the Super Bowl ring.
Oh, you know what I said today? You know what I noticed? Yeah, when it comes to food and fuel, you know I never look at price.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that tweet.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, it's me. I remember I have my own business and it's a catering business. Sometimes I need to go to the supermarket or do whatever. Or in general, I like to cook food anyway. I don't look at the price of anything because at the end of the
I
day,
can't do shit.
me looking at the price, like you just
Bruv,
said,
I am already stressed in life.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
can't do
You think I
anything
want to
about
add
it,
that
bro.
stress to my thingy?
There's something you can do.
you can't change anything. You can't even. It's an essential good. It's a
Bro,
necessity.
someone literally just came to me and I said, "Oh, you're gonna look soon. It's 169 now." I said, "I
When it
don't
comes
care."
to-
You think,
when it comes to anything
You
that's
need it.
top,
You gotta drive, bro.
you can't compromise on the price, bro. You just pay for it and then leave.
bro? All I know is I need to get from A to B.
You
Petrol
have
needs
to
to go in the
I
car.
have to.
Yeah, petrol needs to go in. Fuel needs to go in the car. Am I gonna stand there and say, "Oh, it's $2, it's £2 now"? Yeah, you don't need to take the price down. I'm not putting petrol in my car.
Certain man's car hasn't seen sports mode since 2020. Am I lying?
One rev and it's done.
Said
Yeah,
efficiency.
One rev and it's done. But my thing is, there are things in life you've got no control over.
I know, but certain brothers right now are doing cruise control in 30.
That's their own problem.
Listen,
Why they drive? Why they even
eco
drive?
drive.
Why they even
Eco
drive?
Plus.
Why
Eco
even drive
Plus.
manual in the first place? Listen, I do not have time for things that I do not have control over. That's one thing about me. If I don't have
don't
control
worry
over
about
something,
them
I'm not
things.
worrying about those things. The
That's
things I can
true.
control, I worry
That's
about
true,
those.
you worry about-
I
yeah.
don't have any control over petrol prices or fuel prices. I have no control about food prices or nothing. Yeah, I just pay and I go.
Yeah.
I pay
Essential
and I
goods,
go.
bro.
That's the honest truth. Because there are people here who will not go to a Shell in Bermondsey because
It's
the
10p.
Esso in Peckham is 20p cheaper. I don't have time for that. All I know is I get all my petrol from Shell. So any Shell I get to, I'm pulling in and getting my petrol. I don't care about 165, yeah, 204
Is
there.
the company paying for it though?
Yeah, of course. 204
That's why
there.
you don't care, nigga.
No, but it's not even before I started working in sales. Ever since I had my first car, I've never looked at petrol prices.
But this is coming from a guy that still swipes.
Nah,
Of course,
it's
this
not
nigga don't
that.
care.
Yeah,
He's
you just
swiping
said
the company's
it's
card,
not,
man.
it's not just
Come
that.
on, man.
It's not just that though. It's literally things you can't control.
Yeah.
Because if I'm now driving around looking for petrol, am I not wasting petrol driving around
Yeah.
looking for petrol?
You probably waste more petrol trying to
find the cheaper petrol,
Yeah.
which is probably mixed down and washed down anyway.
Apparently, the new version of petrol that they're importing now is a lot quicker, as in like
Yeah,
it
it's
burns
stepped on.
That 2022 plate. Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like it's been
You
watered
say-
down, bro. It sounds watered down already, bro.
Stepped on, bro. I don't care what you said.
I need that blue
That
magic.
It's moving, bro. It's moving.
I need that blue magic, nigga.
Bro,
I need that straight.
petrol,
I need it straight from the plug.
Coke.
I need it straight from the plug,
It's
nigga.
worse than stepped on coke,
bro, listen, I'm telling you, they're putting Baileys in the
Bro, the new petrol, yeah.
Baileys.
It's not just stepped on. It's
Looking like
doused
water.
on, bro.
Them
niggas are.
bro, I can't even lie to you, yeah, bro. I drove 45 minutes and half a tank
Tank is
of
gone.
petrol. Went 45 minutes on a motorway and half a
Hey, give me that,
tank
give me that, give me that.
petrol.
Hey, let me back that drink. Let me back that drink.
Bro, listen, I'm telling you.
Hey, back it, back the drink. Hey, back it. Hey, back
What I'm
it.
saying, yeah, the car is cheating your petrol.
Hey,
Them
back
man-
it.
Them man
Hey,
don't
back
putting
it.
no money on the table.
Hey,
when
back
they drink
it.
the most. Walking around the road with a bowl,
Yo, bro.
pouring it for chicks.
Give it something.
When they put in £5, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, man. No, petrol's going quick now. It's proper water
Bro, I'm
down.
telling you, Boris Johnson held a
Water
meeting.
down.
He said, "Yo, boys, the price of
Water
the
down
brick is
this
going
shit.
up."
He
The
said,
price of the
"Listen,
brick is
guys."
Step
going
it up,
up.
nigga. Step it up.
And you know what's so funny? It's ever since after COVID, petrol is just different now.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Bro, remember when petrol was £1?
Yeah.
That petrol was
I
premium.
remember when petrol was
It's
50p.
it was premium.
How about
bro.
that?
When was
No,
that,
but
bro?
that was in 1995.
Long time ago.
That was 1995. bro.
Long time.
Inflation's going up.
Petrol used to even be like, no, it's proper. as
No,
of
95p,
recent.
yeah, long
Yeah.
time ago. But it's like 10, 15 years
Yeah,
ago.
that's what I'm
maybe,
talking.
yeah.
Like, there was a petrol crisis in 2000 when I had freshly come from Ghana in the year 2000. There was petrol crisis. People used to queue up for petrol, just like now. I think it was to do with maybe Y2K or whatever. Yeah, and my dad used to queue up for. I swear down them times there. Yeah, fuel was probably about 60p or something.
No, but half the price that we spend on fuel is just taxes.
Do you know how much petrol is in Dubai? Check.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's water.
bruv, it's
Bruv,
like fucking
Bruv, yeah,
40p or some
petrol's
shit.
petrol's probably cheaper than water in Dubai.
Bruv,
If you understand
Bro,
it.
how about this? You see locals, they get a petrol subsidy
Yeah, I
for their
I
supercars.
heard about that as well.
In Dubai.
Yeah.
Mad.
And there's even in before Iraq got invaded, there were places where you get petrol for free. Like, you
Bro, they
drive-
got,
you're
yeah,
driving
it's
through
like,
there,
it's
they
water
give
to
you
them. It's
petrol.
water, literally. If you
Look
understand
at the
it.
way some people are living. Look at the way we're living.
Bro,
Some people have got petrol in their back
bro,
gardens,
a liter
Yeah.
of Evian in Dubai costs 7 dirham.
Yeah.
Petrol costs about 6.5 a
They
liter.
use
Yeah,
petrol
same
for
thing, bro.
food, What do you expect?
Bro, why do you
They
think they're
shot-
driving
they
big
shot with
cars?
Bro,
petrol,
there?
bro.
It's
They want
cheap,
to-
yeah.
Cars
It
there,
must not
it's
make sense to
light.
them when
It's
they
so
come here.
light.
Yeah.
They don't understand it, bro. When there's too much food in your house, bro, what do you treat it like? You don't give a fuck. When you're hungry, it's when you remember that shit. You know
Yeah.
what? I need to go home for food. That's exactly what's happening, bro. They got so much oil in their fucking back garden.
Yeah.
Too much oil. So they're dancing in it.
They got so much oil, and apparently they're finding new places as well to.
No, they
Yeah,
have,
oil.
they have,
They
they have enough oil.
Bro, what infrastructure does that country have for public transport? Everybody drives, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking cheap.
When,
Man
I,
said-
when I went
Man
there, bro,
said,
the-
Get a
fuck
car,
public
man. What are you
transport.
when I
doing? Get a
went to the
car.
Metro or something like that. It's empty, bro.
Yeah.
empty, bro.
It's empty.
Only the driver by
All
himself.
the Indians.
Playing
like,
tunes.
It's all the Indians.
Hey,
when you go
the
there,
driver,
all Indians,
the
like,
driver is on the public transport playing tunes by himself, you know.
bro,
There's
big
no
cars,
one
bro,
else
they
on the public
drive
transport.
Fucking Maseratis, fucking big engine cars, bro. V12, bro. V8, everything,
Bro,
there, man.
imagine you're topping up your whole petrol for a tenner, guys.
Imagine, bro. Just you know what?
On a G-Wagon.
A
On
lot-
a G-Wagon,
That's
yeah.
disgusting.
People
behavior.
don't buy big cars in this country because of petrol, bro.
Yeah.
If you think of it,
Bro,
fucking
we're gonna
expensive,
drive a
like,
big
bro.
car, bro. Even
My
when-
car is a hybrid and my full tank is 60 pounds. And that's every 2 weeks.
That's mad, bro.
So
My friends
imagine,
are-
yeah, if I was driving, when I had my BM, yeah, my full tank was £100. That BM, yeah, was
Eats.
the fucking 54 plate or whatever it was. But it was £100 to fill that tank. It was a sport, BMW 330
Yeah.
sport. Yeah. I was like, blood, I know for a fact if I was in like Saudi or something,
Man,
This
This,
should be
bro.
15 quid.
Free. No, 15 quid, bro. Less. It's,
Yeah,
it's,
man.
it's an abundance.
bro, it's
it's
I can't-
funny, you know.
You see when you have a car like that and it's like loads of upkeep, you even look at the car different.
You
You,
don't
know?
even enjoy it.
You don't enjoy it, bro.
It's like dating a what do you call it, a bad bee.
yeah, bro. You
You're
look,
looking at it like I'm spending bare money on you for other niggas
You're
to just look at
taxing
you.
me,
Yeah.
yeah. You're
bro. How about this? Yeah, when people invite you to motives,
You
you
don't
think to
want to
yourself,
go.
how much is that even gonna cost me to get there? It's fucking
And I
expensive.
pay to enter.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucked up. You're right. That's actually fucked up.
Like when people say, you see, one thing that I hate is when people assume just because you have a car that you're on picking them up.
But you know what the funny thing is? If I'm going somewhere and we're all going somewhere, I don't care anyway. We can go.
No, it's mine, isn't it? Like if we're all going somewhere, but you see them people that don't
Pick me
drive,
up.
Yeah,
that think,
that-
oh yeah,
that's
having a
how-
car is so convenient.
Come pick
How
me
about I
up.
don't want to drive?
Come
How
pick me
about
up. Come pick me
How
up,
about
bro.
you pick me up?
that?
Come pick me up, bro.
But I like driving though. That's one thing you always get with me. With me, I love to drive, bro.
I'm not
Like,
on it, bro.
It's
I can't
such
even lie to
a.
you. But I can't lie to you, it's a chore for me, especially
It's
in
not.
London.
It's not. It's not for me at all. I love driving because it's a way for me to escape a lot of shit. So I just drive. Like I'll literally
No,
have
but-
an argument, I get in my car and drive. Like have good
You
news,
love
get in my
driving.
car
You
and
love
drive.
driving.
Yeah, I
You
love
can
driving.
drive for days.
Good news, I get in the car and drive. Bad news, get in the car and
I
drive.
mean, within 30 seconds, bro, I'm fucking
Yeah,
having road rage.
but I love to drive,
I'm
and
not
I could
on it,
drive
bro.
for hours.
Especially in London, I feel like people in London drive like dickheads.
Yeah,
Because everyone's in a
100%.
rush. When you're laid
100%.
back, when you're relaxed, you drive calmly. But when you're in a rush to do something, you always want to drive reckless. And just get to your
overtaking
destination.
people.
Yeah.
I enjoy driving,
that's
you
what
know,
cra-
so
yeah.
much. It's actually crazy.
You need to enjoy driving to be able to
be able to
avoid
drive,
road rage, bro. Because me, bro,
Yeah.
I have no patience, bro.
And I
First-
drive all the time.
after the first 30 minutes of driving, bro, I'm just
It's
blanked out,
long, bro.
It's long.
You see, when people live like 45 minutes away, you have to think to yourself, right, 45
See,
minutes
that's not
there,
long to me.
45 minutes
Bro,
back.
you can drive, bro.
Ju-
You know,
trust
I've
him.
ever sat in this guy before.
I
This guy
drive
bro.
for
He loves
ages,
driving,
you know.
bro.
No, but this
And
guy
we chat-
speeds as well.
We chat on the phone.
Bruv, I drive, I do everything in my car. Like, there was a point I had the job here where I was England based. I I was doing sales for a company, selling business rates. I was England based, not London based. That's how much driving I was doing in a day. I wake up 5 a.m. I'll drive all the way to Coventry, to Leicester, to Essex, to Thingy, to sign business on, and come back home. And the following day, I'll get another plane. I'll go Birmingham, everything. I was driving I was doing about 8 hours of driving a day. I fucking loved it.
Why are you driving, man?
I loved it, bruv. That's how much I enjoy driving. So that's why it is. So when someone tells me like, oh, I'm gonna link a girl, but she lives 30 minutes away, that's far. I'm like, no, it's not light work for me, bro. I would literally drive an hour and a half. It's nothing to me. I would drive to Luton to go link a chick. It's not long.
We know.
Like, it's not long for me at all. Like,
Bro, I can't lie to you. If a girl doesn't live in the same zone as me on the train, we're not.
You see that. For me, when journey becomes
right
long
now,
is
bro.
when you tell me somewhere like 4 hours away from me. That is when I start saying
So
that place is far.
So Manchester's your cut-off point.
Yeah, literally. Anything before
I
Manchester
drove
is
to
not
Gloucester,
long
yeah?
for me.
I don't Gloucester. That was 4 hours, bro.
Anything.
I nearly shot myself in the head, bro.
I went to Manchester and back in the same day. 8 hours. I drove it.
Man
I
said
went looking for a
3.5
car.
hours.
I went there
3.5
to look for a
hours.
car.
Mad.
I went there to look for a car. Literally, drove there and back.
I'm not on that. Bro.
Like, I don't find those things long. Like anything after 4 hours is when I start. So the way people see 45 minutes, that's how I see 5 hours plus.
No, you see, when I see 45 minutes, I think 45 minutes on the way there, 45 minutes on the way back. That's just a long.
See, I don't register them things there. I'm
taking a break after 45 minutes, bro. I'm stopping
So
in
now-
the
so that was a
nearest petrol station. And
Bro,
get some
after
sandwich,
5
bro.
minutes, like, nah, time out. I need a Mac
Like, you
D's.
mad.
No, I drove to Manchester. Like, drove there, looked at the car, and just drove back. Looked at another car on the way back. That was it. Literally, like, I don't really need. I've got mad driving stamina though. Serious.
No, for
driving
me,
stamina.
like 1.5 hours, 2 hours, I can do it calm. Like if we say we're going Birmingham, I'll drive the whole way there, minor. But one of my friends,
in the car.
Bro, you
one of
drove
my
that to me,
friends,
bro.
one of my friends, he's like you, bro. We
Go
got kicked out of our hotel room, yeah. 3 a.m. in the morning, bro. We're tired. My man drove from Manchester back
Yeah.
by himself, calm. I was sleeping in the front seat. When I woke up and we got to my house, he was like, bro, you know how many times you almost died? I was like, "Rah."
When I first got my first car, the first week we drove to Leicester and back. Yeah.
It's because you're a whore.
Bruv, we went to a rave. Fam, I was so tired, I still drove back. I was finished, but I was like, nah, it's my car, I need to drive it.
Yeah.
And that was my first long journey, innit?
Mm.
And it was like, Leicester's like 2 hours, innit?
Yeah.
We drove there, party, drank, bed, drove back. I was like, right, that was mad, you know.
Mm.
First time on the motorway as well. Everything was just the first time.
I can't lie to you, I can tell you some stories about Leicester, but I'm still trying to be employed after this. We'll chat off camera.
Nah, Leicester and Essex University.
You see DMU? See Leicester
Yeah,
Uni?
man. You see.
See Cov Uni?
Yeah, me, I've been to all of them places. All of them places for fun and games.
Turn off the podcast, man. Turn off the podcast.
I've been to all of them places for fun and games.
Turn it off.
No, don't turn it off yet. Fucking, what else can we be talking about before we even bounce?
I don't even want to talk about tomorrow's the Manchester derby.
Good luck. I ain't watching that.
We
You lot are being sold. Chelsea are finished.
Oh, we have done.
They're going
I
back
don't
to
think we're done, bro, but it's going to change the dynamics.
Yeah,
of the
man.
team, bro.
That man actually loved that club.
He loved it. It was fun.
He didn't
I
even
don't
make
think he cared
profit
about
from
the
it.
money, bro.
Yeah,
I
he didn't
think
even make profit for it.
loved
It's just something that
And that's why he said actually
Yeah.
the day he bought the club. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't care about the money. I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
That's
He
what
enjoyed it.
He
You know,
enjoyed it.
business people, they enjoy ownership.
Bro, he has so much money. Bro, he has a fucking, what do you call it, tag on oil. What do you
Yeah,
call it,
yeah.
company.
Bro, do you know what company he owns?
Yeah, the ones that make the weapons as well.
I believe,
Gazprom.
bro, you know what? Yeah, all this thing that Putin's
He owns
gonna reimburse
Gazprom,
them,
bro.
Huh?
Gazprom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Putin's gonna reimburse all of them, bro. When they finish invading fucking Ukraine, he's gonna reimburse all the fucking billionaires, what they call it.
The guy's got
oligarchs.
a country that
Oligarchs.
don't manufactures like a metal that they use for their
Mm.
weapons and stuff.
Even Crimea, you know why they invaded it? They have one of the biggest, largest oil
Apparently at the
reserves.
bottom, yeah. That have
What they
been
have?
untapped yet. Oil reserve that's been untapped.
Yeah.
Even Somalia,
They said
you know?
it's gonna make they reckon it's gonna make like 60 to 70 billion in the next few years.
Even Somalia, they've got. They
So
found oil
why
there.
did you give a fuck about sanctions, bro? When these
What
things are already
sanctions?
like these
The thing
sanctions.
about
Putin doesn't give a fuck.
Putin
He's
is
gonna
not doing. The thing is, people don't understand. Putin is not doing these things only for him. You know, he's doing this for his country, bro.
But people think he's doing it for himself.
Nah, he's
and
doing
I'm
it
saying
for
that, bro,
his country.
Putin wouldn't do that. Wouldn't risk
He's doing it for his boys as well.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, listen, if he can create his own world in Russia, that's
Yeah,
so
that's
weird,
what
bro.
that matters,
Fuck
yeah.
Apple, fuck
Have you
all
seen his
this.
house?
Visa.
No, I
Who?
haven't.
Whose
You know.
house?
Let me show you Putin's house.
Putin's house.
He's got one of the best houses in the world.
Why wouldn't he be, bro?
But
Why
apparently
would
he has kids, bro, but nobody
He-
knows their
he-
fucking names, bro.
Yeah, I would give them different surnames.
KGB mafia, bro. He's a KGB mafia, bro. That guy signed up for like, at the age of 16 and said, "Listen, I want to be a KGB, bro."
Yeah, why
And
not?
He got recruited, bro.
Bro,
So just imagine, bro. He
everyone
was
has got
dreaming
the
to be a
opportunities,
fucking-
man. He
It's
saw the
life.
opportunity of how to help his family and his
You know what,
nation.
like, life is all about opportunities, bro. You
Mm.
take it. You have to take it.
Man like Putin, you lost boy.
I love him, man. I love him, man.
I just like people that are very like don't take shit.
Yeah, I love people that stand up for bullies, bro.
Yeah. People that don't.
But they are
take
trying to
shit.
portray him as
You
as a
can't. I
bully.
told you already.
Americans
Anyone
are
once you
bullies,
go
bro.
against the West, if the West try to bully you and you go against them, you're the villain.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
And that's the
It's
way
all
it is.
about narratives, isn't it?
Yeah.
Narrative, propaganda.
And who's
bro.
got the media? Who's got the propaganda? Who's got the agenda that
It's
they can
stupid, bro.
use to back themselves?
Have a read of that first line.
1 billion, you know,
A house.
with the largest bribe in history. I want to see the house, man.
But
I'm
no
gonna-
one knows
I'm
his
gonna
worth
see
though,
it.
because apparently he has someone that he gives money
Putin.
to. Yeah.
Putin is definitely top 5 richest people in the world.
If the world has
Because how many Russian billionaires
if the
has he
world
made?
if the world needs a president, like let's say we're going to fight against Russia, fucking aliens, it has to be Putin that's going to lead us. bro.
No.
100%.
Think about Putin.
No,
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 one
fucking
knows
queen.
Putin's wealth. Yeah. Putin has made so many people billionaires. So why do you think he will be a millionaire? Are people mad?
No, definitely more worth than more.
I'm
than
telling you,
the billions.
Putin
Probably a
is
trillionaire.
top 5 richest people in the world. I don't give a
Top five,
fuck what
top
anyone
two.
says.
The Queen and then Putin.
Bro,
Like,
honestly, I won't be
even
shocked.
Rothschild or Putin, bro. 'cause
I
he's-
will not be shocked because he's made
No one
his
knows
brethren
worth, bro.
billionaires.
Yeah, no one knows where.
He's made his friends billionaires.
Yeah.
And for a fact that he's made them billionaires, that means he's got a stake in all of
That's
their
what I'm saying.
businesses.
All these sanctions are giving Abramovich and all this stuff. He's going to reimburse them later, bro.
He's got stakes in their businesses.
Have you ever seen the video of like a billionaire that's not trying to sign away his company or something like that? And Putin comes in and he
Yeah, I
says,
remember.
if you don't
If you
sign,
don't sign, I'm taking it off you.
Yeah,
That was
the company.
funny.
Yeah, well,
guy was
that
quiet.
dead already, innit?
Because he was meant to do his job. He wasn't doing his
He
job.
doesn't do his job
Yeah,
properly, but it's a
yeah.
communist country. It's not like a capitalist
said,
country.
"Give me back my
so
pen."
They control. They put the control.
He gave him his pen. He said, sign it. He said, give me back my pen.
Yeah. Ruthless, bro.
Hey, Putin is a dog.
he's, he's a bully.
He's
I
a
love
big
him, man.
bully, man.
I
Oh,
love him.
5'4" of him, bro. Whatever he is.
5'7".
5'7" of him.
Do you know what?
Big bully, man.
In the Russian constitution, because he's a public servant, he's not allowed to have these things in it.
Yeah.
So the house, they said, like somebody was trying to bribe him, so they gave him a house.
Give him a
worth-
house.
worth
1.4
1.4
billion. Yeah.
Fuck,
Can you
man.
imagine? Oh, he's funny. Even in 2 years he comes out of power, but he's going on a board. So he's choosing his successor.
The next person, yeah.
And he's going on a board as well. And he's still going to be able to control the country from that
Well,
board.
next 2 years, right?
Yeah,
But how many
2024.
years has it
Do you
been
know-
done? Has it been on power, bro? That's 20
decades,
years.
decades.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
many
but
decades?
he changed the constitution so that he
So
could
that he
get
could be in power for longer.
re-elected.
Yeah, but he was a representative for Russia, bro. Imagine if Putin was on fucking the president for Russia.
Imagine doesn't even have a
what
vice
Americans
president.
would have done to Russia by now, yeah?
That's the only country in the world where there's no vice president.
They would have ripped him, bro.
They don't have a vice
They would have
president.
ripped Russia, bro.
What about he became vice president and then still controlled the president?
Yeah, why not?
But why not? He
That's
can
what
do
happens
that.
when you're head of intelligence and,
Yeah,
and
head of
thingy.
state.
But
I know
he's
that.
smart. He's an intelligent guy, bro. He's not just a fucking
Extremely,
leader,
bro,
He's
extremely.
intelligent. He's been KB.
And the funny thing
KGB.
is, I don't want to be political, but some of the stuff that he says, I understand from his point of view.
Why not?
Why
bro?
not?
Everybody, we
Yeah.
understand
Even
what
as
he's saying.
Africans, we should understand it.
Understand, yeah.
Looking at things
But do you
from
know what he
the.
said about Africa?
looking
He
at
said
the-
Africa's
looking
a
at-
graveyard, bro. That's what he said.
Of course
But
it
if
is,
you-
isn't it?
no, I saw that.
Isn't a
I
graveyard.
saw that, but I
He said
saw.
Africa's a graveyard,
No,
bro.
I
Isn't
saw
a
it.
graveyard.
I
What do
saw
you
it.
think it is? What do you see it as? Is that not where we go and die?
No,
We go there to
He
die.
said we
No,
see
no, no.
the reapers of demigods, bro. And
I-
he's
no,
right.
no,
We do.
I think it's even no. It might have been you, might have been someone else, but no, somebody else. But basically, I saw the exact quote that he said and what he said. He said that, and if you misinterpret it, you feel like he's talking down Africans.
Would you?
However, he's
He's
not.
trying to enlighten us,
What
bro.
he's trying to say is, Africa, look at me. I'm not letting these Europeans
Take me for a
take
mug.
me for a dickhead,
Yeah.
Bro,
take
I'll be-
over,
believe in
and take
Europeans,
yeah.
Americans, Chinese more than themselves. They don't trust themselves at white man will commit crime in Africa, but no action will be taken
Of
because
course.
Africa authorities view us as semi-gods.
They are
Far from
savior.
the truth. A black
My
man
white
can
savior.
be abducted in Europe, get harassed, or even killed, but no African authority will question.
Yep.
Africans present themselves as weak people
Yep.
with no
So
hope,
therefore, other
especially
people
when
will see you
dealing
like
with
that.
Europeans and
It's so
Americans.
Putin said
They
to
are
us,
their
bro.
own
Yeah.
enemies.
But it's the
They
it's the
hate
raw
each other.
truth.
He didn't call us a shithole, but he said the truth.
Yeah.
The
know what I
raw
mean?
truth.
But it's that, but it's also, I think a lot of Africans make decisions based on their own well-being as opposed
Yeah.
to
Pers-
considering.
personal benefits. Personal
Yeah,
benefits.
yeah.
Individual benefits.
But you know what I was gonna say about what you played there? About Africans seeing white people as thingy.
The savior.
What he said,
Yeah.
every white person in the world knows that.
Yeah,
But they
do.
won't say it
They won't
because
say it.
it will be at their disadvantage.
That's what they call white supremacy, bro.
Yeah, they won't say it because it will be at their disadvantage.
that.
They know
But
they have it.
he's come and spilled the
Straight
beans
up.
right there.
Boom.
They
You
know-
man. Hey,
they
you man.
They all know it.
Bro, every white person know they have a bit of a supremacy complex than black people, bro.
How about when I was working at Barclays, right? They wanted us to go on a trip. And they were mentioning all these countries. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. They're like, why? And I'm like, have you seen the color of my skin? That's the first time.
We saying
before-
go
That's the first time.
Argentina and them boys
Bro,
there. I'll
that's the
never
first
go to
time-
Argentina,
That's
you
the
know.
first time they actually,
Why
yeah, all of them said, yeah, raw. I've never thought about that ever when I'm traveling.
Bro,
Because
even
white people don't have to think
bro,
about these things when they're traveling.
the funny thing is,
Like me going to Poland, allow it.
I will go to certain places. So even Poland, I have Polish friends. I might go.
I would never go.
You see
What's that,
certain places.
cacao?
So you see
Also-
places like Argentina, I will
Honduras.
never go in my
What's
life.
Argentina, Honduras.
What's wrong with Argentina, cuz?
Go.
All the
never seen a black
Nazis. No, if you
Argentina
no. There's
wiped out-
no,
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 no.
no.
Wiped out.
I've never seen a black Argentine.
They wiped out all the black
No, bro.
people there.
I can't lie,
There's
they're all
there's
friends
different
still.
things. On one side, they
Black
sincerely they all you black people, you're gone. There's no black Argentinians.
Yeah,
Do you
they
see any?
actually wiped them out.
Even the Argentina football team. Do you see
The
any?
closest
Do you
they've had
see?
is Veron.
Do you see
You see
any?
the
yeah.
olive skin?
Do you see any
That's the
brothers?
closest one.
Olive skin? No. But the main thing with Argentina is, in terms of the Nazis, when they were having issues with Germany or whatever,
Yeah, they went down there.
they went
innit?
to Argentina, said, "Come here,
Yeah.
come, man. We'll make you feel home."
They have their own German cities inside there, you know that.
So no, I
Still
know,
to
no,
this day.
sincerely, I know that Argentina is a sincere, and obviously we can't generalize for every country, but Argentina is sincerely has racist tendencies, history,
You saying
and
Copa
so on.
America, we're back in Brazil.
Fuck that.
But no, sincerely, Argentina is
I never
is
knew
crazy.
that,
Yeah,
still.
yeah. So I would.
Yeah,
So most places, I will go to Portugal. I will go to Poland. I have Polish friends. They make me. I feel comfortable enough to go, but I will not go to Argentina.
do black people live in Argentina?
I don't know any black people. I only know that maybe one or two that have gone on holiday there, and they've. Sometimes you go on holiday somewhere, you don't know that what's really going on. You don't know that
I can't
there's
lie
a
to
reason
you,
why there's only a few of you. You know, like that.
No, but Argentina's mad poor still.
Mad poor, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they deserve.
Argentina,
Honduras,
Australia, Belarus, Russia.
I said Belarus.
Belarus will fuck
You
you
said you
up.
go Belarus for the sun.
What else, bro?
I won't go
Fucking
none of those
even,
places.
fucking, I wouldn't even live in Spain, bro.
Ukraine, Poland, Spain. I literally wouldn't live in majority of
Majority of Europe.
countries. I'm even hating living in
I
England.
can't lie
as
to you, I
it is.
love Spanish people, you know.
That's
Bro.
alright.
Yeah, you
They're
can love
fucking-
them, but
They'll
bro,
call you
they are
El-
fucking
what do they call you,
racist,
Negro?
bro.
El Negrito.
Even Italy, bro.
Negro.
Italy, bro. They are worse.
Yeah,
No, Italians are the worst.
Italians are fucking. Well, you know.
Well, at least
them,
they
bro.
like you,
If
yo.
you're Somali, you know,
Have you ever been to Italy?
bro.
I can't lie to you, it
Yeah.
looks like Africa, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some part though.
It's a
Some-
third world country in the West.
Some parts.
Bro, I can't lie to you, I was on a train.
Yeah,
Italy
I
is a third world country, bro. Fuck what anyone says.
Nah, but they're Italian, innit? They're wearing a
But
Gucci
you see,
belt.
they keep to the heritage. They love the historical artifacts and all these buildings and whatever.
Sounds like
They
sounds
don't-
like
they
the
don't
English to
like
me.
innovating it just to.
Sounds like the English
So
to me.
that's why
English,
Venice smells.
English love their buildings and their
it's not the
statues.
man.
And
They're
that.
still finding ways to modernize their fucking cities and whatnot. Italians don't like that. They
Venice
like
is still
tradition.
smelly, I heard.
Italians love tradition,
bro.
and that's what's fucking them up.
Bro, no, but Italians are like the Africans, as in everyone will take a bribe somewhere.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
So I was,
They're so corrupt.
I was like
corrupt,
to one of my uncles, I was like, yo, I'm thinking to go to like Sicily. I want to go see
Sicily.
so places
You-
like
you
Bari,
went to Sicily and survived.
go to like Bari, go to like Nice and all those kind of
Yeah.
places, like the seaside,
a nice picturesque
That's
place.
where the mafia lot have their.
And he was like,
their
mafia.
holidays.
I'm
Yeah,
like, bro.
Rimini.
In
You know
20
Rimini? That's where they all go and have their holidays.
What's that?
Bro,
Rimini, Italy.
Sicily, bro.
bro, I was
That's
like
dangerous, bro.
2021. We're still talking about
Yeah.
2022. We're still talking about
The mafia go on holiday and then
Sicily's
play.
beautiful,
They
man.
holiday in those
Long,
places.
long.
How are they?
long-
How have they got holiday destinations for people in the mafia? That is mad. In their
That's
country.
mad.
Control the
That's
fucking whole
mad.
nation, bro. They control the whole.
That's
What you
mad.
saying? You
country,
reckon the
bro.
mafia got pensions?
They must do.
Yeah, they control the country. The thing about Sicily is beautiful, but when you go there, it's dangerous, bro. You have to be very, 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 very careful, bro. Because they
Yeah.
run the fucking.
I went to Rimini and I thought I was in Accra, bro. There was mosquitoes, everything. In the summertime, there was mosquitoes, people selling fucking shoes on the roadside, everything. I was like, bro, am I not like in Ghana?
But you
Bro,
know what
it's
it is
Paris,
when you
bro.
see the
It's
trees.
overrated. Europe is
Bro.
overrated,
You see when you see the trees,
Everything
bro. They
just
look
looks like back
African
home,
trees,
yeah.
bro.
Europe is overrated, bro. Let me tell you
Very
that shit.
overrated.
The only part
Bro,
that's
do you know?
nice is
You know? Yeah,
England.
I was working with migrants in Rome, yeah, and they're like, we're not in Europe yet. bro, bro. I was like, they're like, where do you come from, innit? Yeah. And I was like, I came from England, innit, to come work here, innit. They're like, you left England to come here. They're looking at me like I'm mad. They're like, you left England to come here.
This nigga is stupid.
Nigga, you stupid or you stupid? Which one
Like,
is it? You
in-
stupid?
In his head, he's looking at me like, nigga, I crossed some seas to get to where you came from.
It's like,
Bro.
thing is just like Africa as well.
Bro,
you know?
when I tell you I went to Rome, yeah, I swear to God, yeah, you could just tell the government, everyone's stealing money because nobody's doing anything.
Listen, I grew
Bro,
up in Ireland.
you
They're
walk
on
around,
the
yeah.
siesta.
Bro.
They don't work for
Bro.
shit.
I grew
Bro.
up in Ireland, and Irish people themselves say that Irish people are like the black versions of Europe, bro.
Bro,
when you
bro.
go there,
When I tell you, yeah, bro, you go there, yeah, you see,
you act as South.
you see water fountains, yeah, that are just flowing. Like, is it on every corner? There's a water fountain that just flows, and then people take water from there. Bro, when I tell you I worked there, yeah, bro.
The country is fucked.
Bro, when I tell you I went to go work there, yeah, it's 9 o'clock. First of all, I come in at 9. Everyone else came in at 11.
Yeah, 11.
Everyone else came
And they
in
leave
at
at 2.
no.
For siesta.
Bro, bro, everybody
They'll
came
make their
in,
own, you know.
yeah.
I know, bro. They'll make their
Bro,
own
they
Italian
came in
version.
at 11. At 12 o'clock,
Pasta time.
my manager's telling me, come, let's all go for an espresso.
Break. Yeah.
And they have a nerve to come back.
Bro,
So-
bro,
and that
That's
espresso's
why
a,
the countries don't
you know that
Yeah.
espresso's it's a big deal to them, you know. It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
I used to work for Inditex, yeah. Like my
It's a very big deal, you know.
yeah, Inditex, yeah, on Zara as well,
Bro,
innit?
most of them are my Spanish people, bro. And when we reach 3 o'clock, there, you see
They're
all them-
not playing.
You see all them,
Siesta.
Everything closes.
So, why are you doing here, bro? If I was on spin, I was doing siesta, bro. I was like, yo,
Siesta.
this is fucking England, bro. You
Siesta,
know what the
siesta.
bro. They
Bro,
are fucking lazy,
Bro,
bro.
instead of one person going to go grab the coffees for everyone,
Everyone
if you
goes.
go-
Everyone
They
goes.
Go
all-
together.
My line
Close
manager
the
gathered
shop.
everyone was like, yeah, we're all
Let's
gonna
go.
go
We're
get.
going to drink coffee.
Bro,
That's
That's their bear.
Europe is, bro,
That's
the
their
other
bear.
countries in
That's
Europe
their
are
bear,
fucked,
bro.
you know.
Bro,
Yeah, that's their
Bro,
bear, bro.
they go for that break 4 times in one day.
Brother, you see, even thinking about breaks here, that's the same thing as when I went to Greece, bruv. Even on weekends, they've got times where they don't open shops and
Bro.
all of this shit.
When I went-
All
when I
across
went to
Europe.
Greece, yeah, it's not even the actual mainland, the island, one of the islands, Corfu Island, bro.
Coffee, yeah.
Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
Puffers.
I've been there
Bro,
as well. Still,
And I went to one of the restaurants, yeah, to order fucking steak.
they're all fucking
Normal steak,
old.
bro. How much you bought me cold steak, bro? Cold steak, bro. And I'm like, bro,
What am I doing with gold
what
meat?
am I gonna do with this fucking shit?
The
meat,
weather
bro?
will warm me up.
That wasn't no.
And that's exactly what they said, bro. They said, oh, it's hot.
I was gonna say that sounds like something they'll give you in.
bro.
That sounds like something they'll give you in Italy. Give you
Yeah.
some salami pieces or some cold cuts
They
of meat.
eat cold food,
I tell you,
bro.
eat that
You
with some
don't
cheese
mind,
and that's it. Yeah, but that's different cultures. Yeah.
I went to Italy, yeah. When
Bro.
I went to Rimini, I went to breakfast, yeah. I asked for egg, this is that. The
What
guy
did
was
they
like,
give
that's too much.
Said no.
Bro,
You-
they have
you
no
get-
service,
I
bro.
said, where's the milk for the cereal? He goes, you want milk with cereal? You eat yogurt with cereal, bro.
Bro, they
Mama's
have,
telling you what to eat, you know.
bro, they
bro.
have
But
no
the economy is so
service.
shit there in Greece, man.
Bruv,
But that's
Italian
why,
economy
though.
is dead as well. But
That's
Italian
why.
eats well. They eat really well.
Yeah,
They really eat
But they eat
healthy.
fresh food, man.
Fresh food,
Mediterranean,
yeah.
the Mediterranean basin, they eat fresh food, man. I
Very
don't
good
like
diet.
that. They've
Very
got
good
the
diet.
best.
I can't lie to you,
cuisine.
their pasta's the best I've
They've
ever
got
had in my
it,
life.
yeah.
But
Pizza,
Italians don't fuck with that
pasta.
food, bro. Italians,
They don't play
are
with it.
very passionate when it comes to their food, bro. I remember when I used to work with one lady, that Italian old lady, bro, and I used to get fucking bolognese from M&S, bro.
She would be mad.
And she look at me like, what? Che cazzo, bro?
Che cazzo, che
Like,
cazzo.
why you buying fucking M&S bolognese, bro?
Yeah.
So this
It's
lady
an insult,
always
yeah.
cooks for me when it comes to work, bro.
See?
Always cook
Bro, I
bolognese
can't
for
lie
me,
to you, though.
No, I've had some of them still. They're the
And then-
best. Some Italian, some
and then-
Spanish. They're the
Bro,
best.
Bro,
It's a
when I
concession.
tell you I gained 5 kilos, 2 weeks.
Yeah, they don't fucking mess about, bro. I want to show you a picture of that fucking steak, bro. I have a picture of it.
I can't lie to you, I need
That's
to
how
plug you
bad
in
I-
with this
bro.
restaurant I go to, yeah. They import their products from Italy to cook it here.
That would be 4 bags.
That's how nice it is,
Bro,
bro. I
and
can't
this
even
is the
lie to you.
steak.
What, in this UK?
Bro, I just went
It
there
looks cool.
today.
It looks like
as well.
it's
How about
suffering.
that?
You can tell it. You can tell the steak looks cold in it from the picture, bro.
Yeah, that steak don't look hot.
No smoke,
to
bro.
me.
It's dry.
Cause
You
that
should
steak,
have thrown that at their head.
Say it looks freezing cold.
obviously for the people that can't see this, the steak looks light skinned.
It looks.
It looks
steak is
raw,
frozen,
bro.
man.
No pigments.
I can even see the ice.
Bro, you can tell that shit is fucking freezing, bro.
Bro, I
It
can't
needs a
lie to
jacket.
you. If you buy that steak, it might bite you back.
Bro, that shit needs a jacket, bro. That's what it needs, bro. It's cold. But it was like, oh, it's hot, it's hot. I'm like, yo, man.
You should have put it in the sun.
Bro, what I was thinking that they probably fucking cooked the steak from 3 hours ago, bro. But they were just waiting for customers.
That's from yesterday, bro. If you're in a different country
Bro,
and they
they
might
are
not have
so
as much
shit.
business
A lot of
as
those
you think.
countries don't have microwaves, you know. Because they
don't-
believe in eating everything fresh.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. That's why I
A
believe.
lot of
bro.
them do
Bro,
last longer than us, though.
But there was some part that obviously when I went to the restaurant, they were just making the food right in front of us.
You can tell, yeah, you
the
can tell.
Calamaris and all those, they do right in front of us because obviously they live by the beach.
Next to the
fresh,
sea.
innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
steak
like
in
Portugal.
it, steak is fucking
Yeah.
cow. They need
Portugal
to-
and Turkey. as
Portugal,
well.
man.
import
Turkey
Whenever
as
I
well.
go to countries that are close to the seaside, I always make sure I eat as much fish as I
Seafood
can.
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seafood,
Because it's
seafood
fresh.
you get fresh, but when it comes
Yeah.
to like cows and other food like potatoes and stuff like that, most of it they import.
2 days,
innit?
2-3 days. Yeah, it's been
They,
there for a
they
couple
can't
of
grow
days.
in their country, so they bring all that thing from other countries, and that's where you get that cold
Yeah.
fucking steaks, man.
But you see the stuff that they produce in their country. So like Italy,
So
every
fucking
morning
amazing.
in the south, they'll have
The milk.
fresh
milk.
cheese.
Mozzarella,
What was it
some
called?
mozzarella,
Yeah,
some
yeah,
this,
Mozzarella
some that.
cheese, yeah, made fresh.
Fresh.
Every day taken up to Milan from Rome. Imagine
Yeah,
that.
but wait, that's the same as in Ghana. That's what I was telling people. When I go back to Ghana, I eat a lot because I know that the person selling the food there, they're not going home until that food is sold out.
Yeah,
They're not
yeah.
gonna go home and freeze it and bring it the following
Nah,
day
it's
to
fresh.
sell.
It's fresh.
Food in Ghana is always
fresh.
fresh. Probably the same as Nigeria.
Yeah, yeah.
The
But
soya,
sometimes even
the wache.
Accra can be a bit different, but when you
I'm
go
not even
outside
talking
of
about the
Accra,
restaurants. I'm
Just
talking
in-
about
the
the
normal
vendors, the
ones,
selling it
vendors,
on the
yeah,
roadside, the
street vendors.
If you
Yeah.
eat from a street vendor, you're from this country.
I eat from the street vendors.
Aye, well,
Your
do you know the
intestines
funny
are
thing is, yeah,
different.
remember, first things first, I'm a chef, I'm a cook, I have a catering company. When I'm in this country, I don't even like to eat outside because of hygiene
Yeah,
and stuff like that. So
hygiene,
basically,
yeah.
I have OCD. That is how bad it is. I don't eat other people's food apart from my own. When I'm in Africa now, the brother can be chopping it on the floor.
Yeah, you're still
And
eating it.
You're make, no, it's your, I actually had to take a step because I'm so into food. I wouldn't even eat in this. Not to be rude, I wouldn't even eat in this house. That's how much food is important to me. But when I'm in Africa, I eat whatever.
different.
But you understand, you're in a different culture, you're different places.
It's almost
It's
like
not-
you appreciate
it's
what
not
they're
as-
doing.
You see, when you're in Europe, yeah, the priority is
Extravagant.
hygiene, this and that.
Yeah.
But when you're in Africa, it's like, bro,
Bro, I
eat
say
the
this all the
food,
time,
bro,
yeah.
I'm tasty.
God looks after the people in Africa.
Yeah, yeah,
Because the amount of
I
food
know,
that we
the funny
consume-
thing is,
That's why it probably got
the
best-
funny thing is, they don't ever get no food poisoning.
Of course they
That's
wouldn't.
what I'm saying, yeah,
Because
me-
the sun is already
Bro,
killing
no,
the food.
Your immune system is so strong, bro.
There are things that you won't even contemplate, but basically, it's the hygiene, it's the heat, it's the that. There's some things that you look at and see, it's like, it's street food, but they handle themselves properly.
That's why when you're
the
overweight
food, they
back
carry it
home-
from their house
Yeah.
outside. It's in a container, bro. No one touches it. Nothing else touches it. But a lot of the time when you look at things, it looks unhygienic, it looks
Yeah.
bad, it looks this, it looks that. But if you actually sit down and analyze it,
The process of
the
cooking.
brother's more hygienic than anyone in this here. So basically, remember that if you were watching them, you might actually see him clean the meat. You might see him do this. You might see him do that. The food that he's cooking, it doesn't touch anything apart from in his container from his house onto that stove in front of you. But because we're maybe from Western countries, we might look at it like, raw, bro, as a man touching the meat and slapping the suya
My
on the
cousin saw
thing
me, yeah,
and
buying-
chopping the onion and that.
buying beans, yeah, like beans and plantain, yeah, on the roadside. And it was bare flies. Around the thing is like, he's thinking, bro, are you sure you're gonna buy food from this place with all of these flies?
Bro, the
I
flies
was
are
like,
there,
brother,
bro.
Look at how long that queue is.
There's a reason why the queue's long, bro. Yeah.
Look how long that queue is. Do you think anyone has died from eating from this place?
Them look up bars, but when they had the
Bro.
kind of poo-poo, bro.
Bro,
And so all them sorts of
you see everything, bro. Yeah. But me, I always say God looks after people in Africa,
Oh, they
bro.
do, bro.
The scorching sun is killing more than it's living.
For real, for real.
It's killing
for
more
real,
than
for real.
is living a life, bro. Everything, bro. No matter what's going in that food, it's dying, blood.
It's burning.
And because we have one way of cooking, we literally grill
Yeah.
or smoke everything. That's the best way of cooking. We're not doing electric cooking. That we're cooking with real fire, bro. Real fire, hellfire.
I said he got a tire underneath it.
Yeah. Flavors.
Before we go, there's a guy on YouTube, Ghanaian guy. I think was it you that showed me?
The one that cooks
I
other
think my other
people.
boy, or maybe
Is it the one that
Bank
cooks other
showed me.
people?
Hmm?
Is it the one that cooks other people?
No, some
that's the one.
Ghanaian guy, but he's from the northern region of Ghana.
Okay.
Hench, tall.
Why they all fucking hench as well?
Yeah,
bro?
tall and hench. Yeah, and he cooks like the way they cook in the northern region, and he hasn't got a pot or nothing. He makes fire every day to cook, literally, and he cooks the food on the floor. Like the leaf will be the plate, and like you said, when you look at that, you be thinking that's unhygienic, bro. The fire, he makes the fire. He grills everything,
clean,
and he
bro,
cooks with
yeah.
stones.
It's clean, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
It's
He's cooking with
hygienic.
stones. You're here saying, "Oh, I've got an oven and I'm cooking and it's hygienic, bruv."
That's
What
the
germ is surviving on a stone?
No,
a
no,
hot
no,
stone,
That's
fam?
the best way of cooking, though.
What germ is surviving on a hot stone?
That's
It's
true.
impossible,
That's the
yeah.
best way of
yeah.
Bro,
cooking.
what
Real
germ
fire.
is surviving on a
That's
hot
what
stone?
We're using real fire. We're using
Yeah.
electronic
Yeah.
stoves and whatnot, man. It's not real
This
fire.
man is blowing the fire, smoking it, and he's killing them. He's killing the animals, like obviously fresh and dicing this, and that. But he's cooking like
Bro, fresh
with
beef.
nature.
Fresh beef. It's so different.
It's a different, yeah, we have that in Nigeria, bro.
Bro, I can't lie to you. I used to live in Dubai, innit? And obviously for Ramadan, you like
You get to
slaughter.
slaughter.
Yeah,
slaughter.
yeah, bro.
go
We're
in
all the
it.
same, bro. We're all the same, bro.
Bro, I can't lie to you. Yeah, this is
We
when
be
I
eating
realized.
fresh-
Succulent.
No, this is when I realized I was European, innit? Because you have the goat for like a week.
Ram. What do you have? A goat ram?
Yeah, for like a week before you
feed it,
slaughter
bro.
it, you feed it, innit?
Yeah.
So we were going out for walks, taking him to different.
You lot are some British youth.
bro, taking him out to
But
different.
Listen to
Say
today's-
banter.
No, we were taking him out to different patches of grass, go feeding him nice, bro. My man was eating good, innit? He even had straight white teeth. I was like, yo, this is the guy. Bro, when I see them start slaughtering it, yeah.
You're like, I don't
So
want this
different-
no more.
It's a different story.
Bro, I couldn't even eat the meat.
Oh, yo,
If
man.
I say, that's my
couldn't-
guy. That's
Yo,
my guy.
I couldn't even eat the
Like
meat.
when my
bro.
cousins came to Ghana, yeah, they came there. No one sent them. They came and named all the chickens in the house. That's
mad.
Paul, that's Pia, that's Tom. Bro, when they all disappeared from the house, that they're eating the chickens, asking about where's Tom. I was like, you're eating Tom, you dickhead. Bro, my cousins started crying about they're not eating the food. I was like, is it more for me, niggas? I took the food and munched it. What do you mean? I've been living in Ghana watching chickens getting slaughtered, goats kicking niggas when they're getting killed, cows being wrestled to the ground by 6 grown men.
Yeah,
just to kill it. And you're trying
yeah.
to tell me that because you've come and named this one Tom, Paul, full ins, Johnny, I shouldn't eat it. You must be dumb. Like, I am munching that. No two ways. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm so used to all of that because of where I grew up in it.
Bro, it's wild, bro. I saw them cut open the belly, yeah.
Yeah.
Bare blood.
Accidentally, they touched the bladder. You see piss fly out. I was like, bro. And this is.
What?
And they accidentally touched the bladder.
They cut the bladder by mistake. So
You
it's
see,
not piss
you
flying.
see piss flying. I was like, bro, this is too raw.
You feel
It's
I'm
indifferent.
yeah.
That shit traumatizing,
Bro.
Oh, is it?
Bro.
You feel that's traumatizing?
Bro.
Like, how about this, yeah?
Bro,
As
you
a
see when
prank-
they cut the neck, yeah?
Yeah.
Obviously, the
And
man's
you see that
got on the
eye roll
wall.
backwards, bro.
Bro,
It's not
bro,
like it's
you
the
see
blood, it's the blood.
squirt like that.
Oh, man.
Bro, the head is off, yeah? The legs are still moving.
Yeah.
Oh.
Imagine that.
It's called like in Ghana they've got a thing called mojashe, like hot blood, right? And what it is, yeah, when you're killing the chicken, you're supposed to step on his feathers, like with your foot,
yeah.
and then you're supposed to hold his 2 legs in it,
Yeah. And,
And
you
then-
cut the top.
and then you bend their neck back and you cut their throat, right?
Yeah.
But if you do that and you mistakenly let them go, the chicken will run around the house.
Yeah.
Whilst his head is hanging, it will run around the whole house, bro.
Headless
I've seen
chicken
that
in it.
before.
And it,
And
also, yeah,
yeah,
and it also makes it difficult for you to like pluck them and all of that stuff, innit? But me, I've seen all of that. Kill the chicken, pluck the chicken. I know
Yeah, I know. I've
The
seen
whole
how
it.
process.
hard it is
The whole
to
process.
get, yeah.
Just
to get chicken.
even to catch a chicken in the first place, bro.
Yeah, because you have to catch it.
It's hard.
You have to
That's-
chase it around
It's
the
not
house.
easy.
This is when you need little knee.
Bro, you chase it to catch it, you catch it in the house, then you kill it.
You have to fight it. When you
After
kill,
you
as you're
kill
killing
it-
it, you're fighting.
After you've killed it, you now need to put it in hot water Yeah, because of the feathers.
To
need
get rid
come
of the
off.
feathers. Yeah.
So then the hot water, then you pluck it.
Yeah.
One
That's
by
one
one.
of the hardest things.
One by one,
Plucking
yeah.
the chicken
And
is
then also
mad.
gotten them out as well.
Yeah.
saying?
So after you pluck it now,
I'm telling
you
you,
need to gut it. And they're
Lawnmower
they're
4.0.
setting them. They're setting them.
Bladder.
Yeah, that you need to make sure you don't cut.
Gizzard.
Because if you cut it,
The
it's
gonna
bowel,
ruin
the
the
it
bowel,
will
meat.
they
ruin the
call it.
meat.
Yeah.
If you
Green
cut the
bowel.
bowel and all of that,
Yeah,
it will
yeah.
ruin the meat. So you need to be very careful.
Careful,
That's
yeah.
why when I see all
It's
these people
hard,
crying
man.
about, shut up. You ain't seen shit.
bro, it's wild, bro.
You ain't seen shit.
But how about this? Yeah. So we had like maybe like 3-4 goats at one time in it. Yeah.
Goats is mad because you have to break their legs.
No,
I don't remember no. I don't remember no
Not
break
only-
breaking still.
no,
You have
no,
to break their legs.
not only that, yeah. You see when the first one gets killed and others.
They no.
They
run.
They
They
run
run.
on it.
Even if they don't see it,
Yeah, they just hear
Bro,
it.
exactly.
even if they don't
They
see
hear
it,
They hear
they
it.
know what time it is. They're like, right, can you feel that, my G?
They're like, my man didn't come back, you know. Hey, if you kill goats, yeah, if you kill a goat,
Bro, they
Can you
run.
smell that? I
if
can
you
smell.
kill a goat, yeah, and they ever go see it, you might not get another goat to eat ever again. Because they were like,
Nah,
"Why
bro.
is this my man?"
Nah, bro. I'm
They're
not.
like, hold on. What's going on with my man, blood? They won't, bro. They're not dumb, blood.
Imagine. So we're all chilling here, yeah, and normally they stay around us. We give them food. As soon as they hit,
That's it.
bro, they all run that way.
You can feel it in the air. Yeah, they can feel it in the air.
They know.
Then, before we end here, have you not seen that funny clip here where people do mad things here in front of their dog, and then the dog is not on it after? So what they do is
They like
they scream. Yeah,
They got a fake dog. Right?
yeah. They just get like a fake dog here. And they'll
Slap
punch up the
it.
dog.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they'll give something to the dog
biscuit,
here, like
like
a
a
biscuit,
biscuit.
yeah. And they'll smack up the fake dog while the dog is watching. And then they try and give the dog the real dog biscuit. The dog is like, fuck off. Fuck off, I don't want no
They're not
biscuit. Are you
stupid,
dumb?
bro.
He's like, did I just see you smack up now?
But the thing is that the animals are not stupid, bro.
Animals are not
Stupid,
dumb
bro.
at all,
They're
bro.
wise, bro.
They are not stupid, blood. Animals are not dumb. Oh, man.
That's
What a
what
time,
their
man.
instincts, innit?
Anyway, we're done, man. This episode has been fucking epic.
Uh-huh.
Icebreaker episode number 1.
Yo.